Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, and all others in between, to Dragon Brew D&D. I am Dragons and Cats, and we are playing a Horde of the Dragon Queen homebrew variant. I'm very excited. Finally back for the new year, 2018. Let's do it. It's going to be a wonderful, wonderful time. First off, let's introduce our cast, starting with let's go that curfew guy who's playing. Who are you playing tonight? Who are you?
I am Belvin, the human paladin. That's all I got for now.
Yeah.
Just realised I need to
Got no
change something.
money, got no clothes.
Standing beside him is his stepbrother, the Tabaxi Rogue.
Adopted brother.
I am Sandstorm Desert Legend. I am now a watcher in the special team. I forget what they call it.
They call it a secret organization called the Harpers.
The Harper, that's it. Fuck, it's been a while.
Sorry, guys.
Yeah,
it's
Friday.
I know I'm a cat, at least. And I'm pretty damn sneaky and agile.
I'm a cat.
And oh yeah, I have a detour castle now too, where we all can prosper and create a village. Be cool.
Lucky bastard.
You're a part of it too, like, you know.
Fluttering in the air just above, magic twirling around the cube in his hand. The Tiefling Wizard.
Hi, I'm Luke, and I'm playing Casimir, the currently evil tiefling wizard. Not by choice, by curse.
And so he's happily going to fireball a whole bunch of frogmen.
You should use that as an excuse from now on, just in real life.
It's not my
choice.
fault.
My fault. It was from the curse. And standing behind them all, with an expression on his face that only a high amount of intoxication drugs could deliver, is the druid himself.
Ikram. Hey, yeah. I am Rob, and I'm playing Ikram, the Asimir druid, who is also Luke's adopted dad, kind of.
Kind of.
He
Question
adopted you.
mark.
Guardian.
You're my
Guardian,
dad,
that's the word. There was no paperwork.
So basically, he just literally rocked up to a cave and took him.
Yeah,
That's what
completely
happened.
legit and legal, and
And then raised him from a boy.
now he's cursed.
Into
So
an
now I got to
evil
deal with
man.
that shit.
All right. So there's a lot to recap, but previously in our story, the homes of the friends here was attacked by raiders, later revealed as the Cult of the Dragon, under a dragon attack. A lot of their friends and family were killed, including the brother's mother. Their dad went through a bit of a meltdown at that time. And the friends went out and sought revenge on the Cult of the Dragon, rescuing a couple of friends and then laying waste to their secret cave. I'm just going to mute whoever's typing. That was, like, really annoying. They followed... Oh, god damn it. They followed the Cult of the Dragon north after being given a mission to follow the treasure that's going from the town of Greenest and the surrounding areas to wherever their hideout is. They followed the Cult of the Dragon northward, through the Fields of the Dead, up into the ranges, past Dragonspear Castle, into the Spiderwood forests, to the town of Daggerford, and then up to the great metropolis of Waterdeep, where they received their payment of an expensive ruby, which was used in the crafting of the shielding light. I think I said that right. I could be wrong. It is Belvin's special sword. And after taking off for the next leg of their journey, following the Golden Trail north, they came to a construction hive, which led them into the Mare of the Dead swamp. The swamp took them by surprise as a black dragon came and assaulted them, and then decided to strike a deal with them to kill the dragon Nightscale, and in return, this massive dragon will help the friends in their quest against a mutual enemy, Resmir, the worm speaker of the Cult of the Dragon. Following and achieving this goal, they slew Nightscale in the dwarven hold of Drugeddon, retrieved his immensely powerful items worth a lot, and then proceeded back out and received the relic from Ragamatha, which rallied the lizardfolk tribe to their side in order to avenge their leader, Suncaller, which the Bullywogs, who also worked for the Cult of the Dragon, had killed, and who now believe that they are lords of the swamp. And it's that point that approaching the castle, side by side with the lizardfolk, they charged at the castle in a mob. And after a quick slash with his sword, Belvin decapitated 2 of these bulbous green frog-like men. As their heads dropped, they all charged into battle. Whoa, that was loud.
Oh yeah.
I like it.
And we will pick up straight away after I turn this down just a little bit. That's a little loud. That's just a little loud. Where is it?
Is it loud in the
Take some eardrum damage.
All right,
Is
so
it loud for
everyone,
you guys? Not too bad for me.
everyone take 2 points of bludgeoning damage. Oh,
To
that's
the
fine.
ears or?
To the ears, yeah, that is correct.
I had mine like low, so I couldn't hear it.
Smart move.
Chat, please let me know if the audio is like loud, like the music.
I had mine like low.
And so, as
You
you
guys
were
are sounding
all,
quieter just then.
No, that was through someone's speakers, I think. That's why.
yeah, that was my bad.
Ah.
And so, as you all stand there, out front of the high walls of the barricade, of the barbican, of this castle, the entranceway, this sloppy mud covers the floors. The lizard folk behind you rally, bang clubs on shields. 2 lizard folk have already gone inside. You hear Snapjaw to the side point up into this building in front of you and say, "Get them before they sound the war drum." I'd like you all to roll initiative.
You might have your audio, Kyle, in your laptop, not your headset.
That'd
Oh
be great.
yeah. Team initiative.
I need to bring out my.
Ah, I forgot to hit select on my guy again.
Oh, how do you forget that? It's maybe late to the party. Can someone remind you?
Yeah. At least 2 of us got good initiatives.
I just re-rolled it so that I'll
Oh, we
change it
haven't-
when the tracking
We
order
haven't
comes
done
up.
our other roll, guys. Your best roll, Luke.
Oh, downtime. Yeah.
Yeah, you guys haven't done downtime.
Alright, we doing that now?
You go first, Luke.
Alright, I'll start us off with a low roll. Well,
Oh, nice.
you have to
Nice.
get higher than that, guys.
Ah, shit. Average.
Did you want me to do one, Kyle? or-
Whoa!
Wait a minute.
Can-
Are you the real Brad? It's not possible.
Oh.
To go that low.
Yes, Rob. Please roll away.
It can't be as bad as my last two. Oh, it was as bad as my last two.
Jinxed it.
Wow, that
Jinxed it.
sucks.
Well, for once, I'm not the worst off.
Oh well. I rolled a natural 20 on
I'll,
On the
downtime
one.
last
Yeah,
last
you
one,
did.
so I
I'll
don't think it worries me too much.
Oh,
I'm actually more sad about my initiative being that low. So
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, that's quite the low initiative.
yeah.
You already took out the front guards.
Yeah, it's just that I'm gonna be bringing up the rear now.
Dex.
We're just saving the best till last, alright?
Yeah,
All
okay.
right.
Let the tank go in last. Yeah, that's the best way to go
Couldn't
about
possibly go badly.
it. Squishies, get in there first.
Well,
Soften them up for us.
we're in a good
Alright,
place
so
for that later
Sandstorm.
from
As you're standing at this large castle, you see that there is protrusions from loose stone all around the place. You reckon you get to a couple of high places around there if you can get your claws in easily.
don't mind if I do. Whoa.
All right, so you guys are also under the effect of the inspired leader, where you guys have an extra 9 temporary hit points as well.
Nice.
Nice work, Brad.
All right, so what's his initiative? I'll just change it from real quick.
I think it was 3.
All right, so cool. Wait, what?
No, it's nothing. Rob has
That's
no
not-
initiative.
Oh, well, that's unfortunate. Oh no, I understand what's happened now. My numlock.
Ah, you changed it back to a 3.
All right.
So who goes first out of me and Belvin? Was it dexterity?
Oh,
What's
Yeah.
your dex?
1,
No, but the actual score.
13.
No, it's the modifier.
Isn't it?
Oh well, I mean, both of it is 1.
Oh,
That's
okay,
why.
yeah.
That's
So,
why
yeah,
his is
now-
13, mine's 12.
Now we go to this.
so-
Now we go to the score.
Are you serious? Mine's actually high. I was sitting there like as a joke, being like, haha, who's gonna go first?
Yeah, you have more dex than me.
Fuck all desk.
Stretched this morning, that's the difference.
Someone was ready. Okay, speaking of ready, Casimir, you're up first.
Alright, so I can see... Is this guy... This guy's a lizard, right?
Yes, that is a lizard guy. Yes,
Alright.
Oh.
What was that?
make him a little bit good for you.
I'm gonna move up to the front gate. Whoa. Alright, what is that the right scale?
Yep.
Okay, so how big each square? What, 20 feet?
Yeah, roughly 20 feet.
Okay, cool. Alright, cool. I am going to drop Fireball.
Oh, big.
Right about... If I put it there, would it catch both of them?
It would. Yes.
Alright, cool. I'm going to drop a Fireball right there.
All right. So, as you move on in towards the gate door, you slam up on the side, and with your staff, you point out, coming out from the edge of the staff, towards this pillar standing up around it. The little bead of fire arcs out, crashes into it, and erupts into a massive spiraling blaze that lasts for a couple of seconds. Within this blaze, you see the silhouettes of these these frog people, these bullywogs, these large, big-eyed creatures, green skin. You see their silhouettes vanish, incinerated completely, as all of them are burnt away. Was he in it? Yeah, he was in it. Yep, so
Damn, even
boom.
if they made the save, they were still dead.
They were still dead. With that, 5 of them gone in an instant. What do you want to do for the rest of your move?
That was my entire movement, and I haven't got
Okay.
bonus actions, so it's all good.
Alright. No worries. Sandstorm! Your move, buddy.
Okay. I have. To make sure I don't kill the wrong green guy.
The greener guys are our
Which
guys.
one's it? The dark green or the brighter green?
So the bright green and brown guys are the frogs.
Okay. I'm not sure what I can do from here. Remember my best moves. Oh yeah, daggers. That's right, daggers. What's your bow attack? What's it? It is 120 feet, 60 feet.
Yep, so anything out of 60 feet is disadvantage.
Okay, I'll
so you
move.
have to move closer first.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can definitely jump. Can I jump down? I'm gonna jump down, right?
Yeah, you're still able to move perfectly.
And jump back up again.
Alright, that'll probably need a dash action,
How much?
like from there to there, because there's a lot.
Because you have to
Yeah.
jump down first and then...
But my running and climbing's the same as the same.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
And
So,
I have 35 speed.
Oh,
So, yeah, no, that's fine. Forgot about that. Hey, look at that.
Remember?
We're getting back to the speed. Yeah,
I'm
we're
a
getting back
cat.
to the
cat
speed.
power.
He's
This
a
thing.
cat.
He's a cat. Of course.
He's a cat. What do cats do? Cats do a lot.
So I do what a good cat does and get up there. And I go, oh, hey, Casimir, how you going? Is he in the air? Are you in the air, Casimir?
Man, I'm just walking at the moment.
Okay, I wave down at you and I say, hey, man,
Waved
it's going good. Yeah, I was fine. Go.
He just like clawed up on the wall. Yeah.
And I'm going to shoot the first frog man. Let's get
Alright.
Kermit. Let's get him.
Alright, so you see this lizard folk just standing there trying to bash this creature over the head. As this frog's just being a little bit agile and just trying to back out of the way. As you finally get a clear line of sight, you let loose your arrow. Make an attack roll.
Boom!
The bullywog turns its body just at the wrong time for your arrow to strike through its big frog eyes just on the side, through the middle of the eye, impaling through the skull and out the other side, and the bullywog just falls, splats to the ground. Flame reaves from the rubbery creature's head, and it just stinks.
Still alive.
The lizard, no, dead as a doornail. The lizard folk turn to you and just give you a nod, and it's just like wowed by the magic. It's just like you see a little bead of fear in its eyes as it's just like. "Argh."
And then I'm going to use my cunning action to hide in the bushes.
I love that your character moved like 3 pixels. Hide in the bushes.
It's just like Homer in the bush.
Yeah.
All right, so make a stealth check where you are. You have ample cover.
It's a hard roll.
I would have laughed if that was a 1.
Yeah.
Fuck's sake.
My only weakness.
Like, there's a lot going on at the moment. You're currently just squatting next to a bush, but you feel like you're doing pretty well. Next up, you see this lizard folk here raise up his club, but the bullywog is able to deflect it with its spear that it's carrying and bash it to the side. That same bullywog then takes its spear and attempts to stab into the lizard, but its scales and hide is just too thick as the spear goes ting off to the side. You see this, Casimir, you then see this one down here, this bullywog down here by the staircase, begin to hop away. And it looks like he's going up the staircase, but it only makes it to there. but he's about halfway up the staircase. This ceiling in this room is about 10 feet up, so he's got to traverse the entirety of it. Belvin, your move. The rest of the lizard folk begin to move in as well.
Wow, so I actually get to move.
Yeah.
It's finally your turn.
Alright. Okay. Alright, so Belvin is going to just charge in. Oh, well, that's pretty much as far as I can go.
Dash.
So I'm just gonna dash in.
Yep.
And I'm just gonna gesture to everybody that we need to make our way up to the more high priority targets. Leave all the small fry to the lizard folk. They've got this covered down here. And that's all. That's my turn.
Okay. Ikram, your move. You see these lizard folk are just starting to move, just generally rush into the area.
I'm gonna.
Looks like they're thirsting for blood.
Listen to what Belvin said and move up to here. I'm just gonna dash,
Okay.
and I might just fire my arrow at this guy just because. Oh no, I can't. Can I?
Yeah, no.
Yeah, that's all good. That's my turn.
All right, so Casimir, you're up.
Okay, cool.
Go back. I'm just gonna shut some windows real quick.
How high did you say the roof is in this
10 feet up.
Okay. If I move up behind Ikran and Belvin, can I safely just shoot past them if I'm right next to them?
Oh yeah, you can easily ascend as you're moving and then just flutter on up.
Okay. Just a little bit, so I can get a clear
Yeah.
line of sight on this guy. I'm gonna firebolt him. It's 20.
All right, so as you hold up your staff again, and just let loose this little blast of fire streaking towards it, strikes him straight in the back. As the creature then flops to the ground and then just stumbles boop, 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 onto the ground. See, the back is just charred red, smoldering, dead.
Excellent. Didn't want him setting off the alarm yet.
All right, Sandstorm, your move. You are hidden.
You're muted. Muted.
I'm not muted.
No, I couldn't hear you.
This wasn't
Yeah.
Were you talking before?
No, I think he was just being quiet.
I was mumbling.
Ah, okay. I was just like, is Robbie talking?
You couldn't pick me up. I was talking not.
Yeah, that's why I
Couldn't hear
thought you were
anything?
muted.
No.
Yeah,
you just
sorry, we
went
just
quiet.
couldn't pick you up. Yeah.
I was
There you
just saying, do I want to stay hidden? Who knows?
You can guard the
Well,
door.
You did a
You know?
good stealth check, so we couldn't hear you.
Yeah, that's why. I'm gonna go. So why were we just pushing in? Are we?
Enough from the war things easy to change, Carl. Didn't say where we were being.
I'm going
Oh.
to. I want to use. So we're getting there deep, are we?
We want to go up and take out the leaders basically as quick as possible.
Do we know the layout and where we're going?
I think Slackjaw told us. Didn't he? I can't remember off the top of my head. Got very fast.
He did. He told you that
Yeah.
in the tower closest towards the entrance is where the dragon lady quote is. In the tower to the back is where friends are. Underneath the castle is where Splattergoo is. And apparently Splattergoo is the one who killed their tribal shaman and leader.
Well, I like to face all of those foes. Except for the good guys. So I want to go How long is that? I'm gonna use dash, which is that double movement.
So it's a bonus action for you
Yeah.
What?
Rogue things.
because he's a sneaky rogue.
Go there.
Can I confirm how well cooked the frog is?
Oh yeah, it's pretty cooked. There we go. I got eyes. Good eyes on the hallway now, guys, and the staircase.
do.
Isn't it easy to change that fog of war thing, Cole, or not really?
Not really,
Okay, don't worry.
because it's fine because it's more or less like what you've seen, like where your line of sight currently is.
It's probably not gonna be as bad as that cave. So
Yeah, no.
Oh, dude, so many like little rocks everywhere.
yeah, like I can
So-
see down the whole hallway. It's nice. This place is more straight. So I'm just gonna sort of be aware of anything coming up the staircase or from the hallway at the moment, and be wary.
And also,
And
it's
my turn.
currently daytime at the moment as well. And as you come on into this area and you see up that entire corridor, that hallway, there's just no roof. Just none. It's just open air up above until you reach the inner wards of the castle. You see the
It's like a guardhouse kind of bit.
this is like the first entrance guardhouse, gatehouse to the castle. So yeah, Sandstorm, as you get there, you see that 180-foot causeway crosses a swampy moat that leads into the castle's outer ward, with a little divot bit off to the side with many broken sections along it. The lizard folk, this one here, strikes the bullywog twice, driving it back. As the bullywog begins to hop and run away, the lizard folk goes and chases after it, strikes again with an opportunity attack, and kills it outright. And as it dies, another lizard folk joins in eating the frog. As more and more lizard folk enter into the barbican, a few of them begin to rush forward towards the stairs. They all begin to funnel slowly into the area. Belvin, your move.
All right, I'm just gonna pretty much start making my way up the stairs.
Okay.
Sandstorm's the only one that's seen. That like there's no other pathway to the castle except on this level, right?
Yeah, no other entrance other than this very long causeway. It's got an open roof. There's a large castle tower just to the left, about 90 feet down, where the castle, where the closest tower, the one that Slackjaw pointed to, where said Dragon Lady is. You know, Dragon Lady is Resmir.
And that's where we're heading. That way she doesn't have a chance to escape. Hopefully.
Okay. So, yeah, you make your way on down. Where are you? Oh, you're going upstairs.
This is the tower that Resmir is meant to be in, right?
No,
That's
This
where he
one?
pointed at?
No.
this is just
One
a,
closest to the door, didn't you say?
This is a guardhouse.
So, where I just pinged is
Ah, okay.
where
well,
she
I mean,
pointed to.
well, the one you said was closest to the doors, and I just saw a staircase. So.
Ah,
No,
okay.
the other
I'm
door.
sorry.
Well, I'll be making my way to that tower, so I think I can make it there.
All right. So you have your sword out, shield up in front. Your armor, ching, your new plated armor, ching, 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 get you in and around the side. You just see this long causeway, broken bits of stone to the side leading out to the boggy swamp. At the very end, you just see a castle tower going up about 3 stories. Each of the castle's towers has about 3 stories from what you can see at this point.
All right.
Right. Ikram.
I'm just going to continue following Belvin. Oh. Whereabouts did you say? Sorry, I saw that you pinged. Was it this area here?
Yeah. Wait, where? Where'd you ping?
Yeah.
Yeah. So, in this tower here,
Yep.
apparently Resmir resides.
I don't know if I want to go in there like straight up as the.
Mate,
Fuck it.
cut the head
I'm gonna
off the
dash.
Follow,
tank.
just follow me.
Yeah, follow the
Yeah,
tank.
but like. Yeah, but that's my 30 foot, whereas I'm saying I can dash.
Ah, right.
Well, then jump in front. That's up to you
You
guys.
can be the tank.
I'm gonna say I can tank if we need to. Yeah. I am the bear.
Unbearable.
I'm the bare necessities.
Oh,
Sorry, just give me 1 sec. I'm going to. I'm just gonna cast, instead of going ahead of him, I'm just gonna cast guidance on him. So I'll just go up and touch his butt. Yeah. Like the old, like in the baseball and the gridiron and that when they touch their butts for team support.
the athletic butt slap.
Just a bit of team
Yeah.
spirit.
Yeah, bit of team
Good
guidance.
job.
Nothing wrong with a bit of athletic butt slaps.
And that is my turn.
Okay. Good turn. All right. So next up, we are back at the top with Casimir.
Alright. I'll say to Slackjaw. Does he speak common? I can't remember.
It's like a pig Latin common.
Yeah. Well, I'll say it in Draconic
Like-
then so he understands properly. I'll say, send some of your soldiers to clear the guardhouse, and the rest come with us. We're taking down Resmir.
He looks at you like a bit cockeyed, just like Splattergoo. We kill Splattergoo.
He will fall, but Resmir is the leader. We take her down first.
We kill Splattergoo first. Make a persuasion check.
Where was Sluttergood? He was down in like the dungeon, right?
Yeah, he pointed underneath.
Yeah.
Sweet. Alright.
There's a moment of tension between the two of you. It's two stern eyebrows are staring at each other.
Cute.
They seem solid in their resolve to get revenge on the Bullywogs.
I guess we'll take all the glory then. I'll dash up to here. Unless that was an action to talk to him.
Can you dash as well?
As an action.
Yeah,
Right,
I
I-
reckon it just costs us an action, whereas it costs you a bonus
You
action.
can do
Ah,
a bonus
'cause I-
action. You can double dash, you know.
Oh shit! I thought I had, because I thought he said, "Oh, you use dash as your second action."
That talking to him in that check, that wasn't an action or anything. That was freebies.
Cool.
Okay. So Sandstorm, the body's dead. You're beginning to be warded around by a
Okay.
couple of lizard folks as they're bringing up behind you. Two of them are still eating a body. One of them comes up beside you and starts to eat the body that's on the ground next to you, and another one joins.
You're nasty, man. So we're heading this way, guys. In
Yeah.
there.
I'm just following the tank.
I'm going in early, guys. Wish me
Sandstorm
luck.
Scout it out for us.
I use super stealth,
This is just like a window here to outside, right?
and I
It's
use.
like- That's not.
I
Yes.
use
It's like the walls crumbled away.
first, I'm gonna use dash to get there as my bonus action.
Yep.
Surprise!
Yeah, it's not actually
Okay.
like a stairwell.
And then
Then that goes down into either water, slick, wet, boggy water.
Don't like water. Instead, because my climbing's the same as my walking, I'll climb around with my rest of my movement. 16, 40.
Sandstorm,
Yeah,
we can't all
I
follow
can
you,
just-
man.
Don't worry, I'm a sneaky cat. Do you want me to like? I'm just gonna check in. Oh shit.
Yeah. So
So I'm right here, and then
Yeah.
I'm gonna use since I haven't. I'm gonna use dash as my action.
Yep.
Before I go in, I'd like to do a perception check.
okay. So as you go out from the broken walls, dig your claws deep within the stone and find purchase and make your way around, and then climb up probably about 6 feet till you get to the castle's 3x4 window of stone. Make your way through and just pop your head in. Make a perception check for me, please.
Nice.
Okay. From where you are, as you look into this room, you see a staircase leading down from above, facing you. Just to your right, there is a light, a lantern lit. You can also hear what seems to be snoring from several sources. Just people having a snooze.
Okay, awesome.
You see also a hearty storage cabinet just on the northern wall in this room as well.
Actually, how are people sleeping through a battle anyway?
No one's raised the alarm.
Besides from the noise that you guys have created, like the farce, nothing really has sound off. Everything is quiet. You can hear chatter coming from the northern part of the building within the
Yeah.
keep, but nothing more. There's chatter. There's a bit of like labor sounds, like you can hear a hammer banging on some wood. Everything seems quiet.
Was it in here? You said the. Whoops.
The snoring.
Was there snoring in here?
No. So let me just take a look.
How can you
The snoring kind of came through the walls,
Okay.
like it echoed throughout.
Let's
quality
see.
walls?
How much more movement? I can do dash to go. Use a bit of my dash to go here. Oh, what's that? Fuck, don't want to go over there. I'm gonna kind of like just sort of stand here in the corner for now and wait to. And I end my turn.
All right. So as you draw your daggers and prepare
Well, I grab some
yourself-
food and I was like, let me.
Yeah, you do see an apple just on the side. Grab it, take a bite, and put it back real quick.
Shit, I need more abilities to go through there first.
Okay, so Belvin, Casimir, and Ikram. You guys see a couple of the lizard folk break off going upstairs. Slackjaw and the rest make their way, sort of following you guys, just at a brisk pace behind. There's still a few others straggling. Belvin, Casimir, and Sandstorm. No. Belvin, Casimir, and Ikram, I'm sorry. Do you guys spend your turn making your way up?
Like to the right, yeah, towards the castle.
Yes.
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay.
I can't see anything, guy.
We'd pretty much just be going
So scary.
at maximum velocity.
Yeah. So as you guys get halfway up, you hear a croak come up from behind you, and as you turn your head, you see that there is
Rabbit.
this section of the wall cut out above in the guard tower, and it looks like a frog is about to hurl a spear at you until its arm is bitten off by a lizard folk. You see this little empty pocket just to the side. It was on like the floor above you,
Okay.
back at the guard tower.
Oh, right, like behind us.
Yeah.
Okay.
There's also a little. The castle walls begin to curve to a little cutout section for respite and rest. Sandstorm. Unless you guys want to cast any more spells or prepare anything or get ready for anything as well. Do you want to call it your turn where you're just racing down?
I might just stand a bit behind Belvin for now. Won't be in
Okay.
front.
Yeah, sorry about that.
Come on, mate. Why don't I'm just gonna be holding you like this.
Hey, Carl,
It's like
my-
running with the shield on my arm, but I'm holding you still.
Just
Like,
2 shields now.
Did we have a long rest before we started this invasion?
Yeah.
Absolutely.
No, I was just checking.
Yeah.
I forgot to change my slots
Running with
remaining, and I
no
was like, oh shit,
resources.
I got like no spells.
Not all your spells.
All right.
And we've got a
Sandstorm.
bit of prep time.
Yeah.
Sweet.
Your move, buddy. So
Your move.
once again, as
I'm going to be a stealthy cat, use stealth in mine, and I want to walk down this hallway, just like creeping along the side of. How much movement is that? Okay, it's fucking nearly on my movement. Holy shit!
Yeah.
I wanna
each
creep-
is
and I-
6 foot.
And I want to just pop my head out here, just sort of a little cat sneak. My whole body's gonna look like it's out there, but just sort of.
yeah, just so you can see.
Okay.
So as you
Okay.
pop your head out, you see what lays in front a chapel. You see that over the years, this chapel has been consecrated by probably several different deities. There's old holy symbols laying up on the southern wall. But across the way, you see a familiar sight, like within the hatchery, where you guys defeated Langdarosa and Mondath. This 5-headed dragon statue of the Dragon Queen coming out of what looks to be a stone altar with a little flow of a dark, muddy pool at the bottom. On the altar rests a tanned, green-hided book with a latch.
So, and I also see something in this down here.
And yeah, as you peek your head through as well and look down in that direction as well, you see a man you see a bed with someone in it just curled up on their side.
Hmm.
And you just hear coming from within that room.
Okay, I am going to. How much was that? That was 30, wasn't it? Yeah, so that was 30. I'm gonna go.
Are you sneaking?
Yeah, I'm using sneak.
Yeah, so roll me a stealth check while you're at it.
Okay.
Because that'll be your bonus action.
Yeah, I'm using.
So movement, bonus action to dash, and stealth. All right, so you are very sneaky, Mr. Kitty.
I'm just gonna go right here. Oh, and I see more intel over this side.
There's a bunch of them.
Sorry, can't hear.
There's a bunch of them.
Yeah. Well, you don't know that. Because on my screen, all I see is everything else is blacked out. I don't see anything.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what
Unless I go to the stream, I'm like, oh yeah, that's what's up. So I'm gonna wait my next turn, and let the daggers begin.
Okay, so as you look in this room, you see that there are several windows in this area, like arrow slits that look down over the causeway. But there are also 4 beds with 4 people sleeping in it. Each bed has a trunk at the very end of it, and beside each bed is a scimitar in a sheath. laying on the ground.
Yep.
As the rest of you make your way in, you can also see these arrow slit windows, like at the Dwarven Hold, looking down. It's about 5 feet up in the walls. As you guys make the rest of the way into the castle, I'm going to put you guys to about here, and then you can take your turn as you guys race on up, following behind slowly some of the lizard folk.
Whose turn?
We'll start off with Belvin.
I'm a
Cool.
badass.
Alright. So. Well, I'm pretty much just gonna make my way into this bit here.
All right, so as you come in and around the corner, you see the ground that was once hard, packed earth, but now the area this area, what looks to be in front of the barracks, has been churned into mud by floppy feet. Across the way towards the main tower within this space, you see 2 practice dummies that are being which seem to have lizard folk practicing drills on it. Over to the side, you can see a couple groups of bullywogs just look like they're lounging, lazing about. Both groups make an insight check, actually, as you look into this area. You get the feeling that both of those groups are actively mocking the lizard folk, trying to put them down as they try to turn in and throw mud at them. Some of them also send their massive tongues out and grab out some slime or some dirt and then huck it at them. But the lizard folk kind of shrug it off and just go back to practicing their drills. With your passive perception as well, you can hear the working of tools, a labor of a sort, coming from up in this direction. This main keep tower in front of you as well, towards the very north, just where the dummies are. 3-story tower with some brass-like object up top. And with your sense of smell, you can, with your attuned sense of smell from your shield, you can smell muck, gunk, and trash coming from this direction. But you can also smell burning coals coming from this direction. As your armor clinch, clink, clinch, couple of the bullywogs up here turn their heads
Make
to
my
you.
presence known.
They turn their heads to you, and then just go back to taunting.
Huh.
Oh,
Seeming not to care about you.
Did we talk about the bit I saw as well, like in the top right? Is that the same bit you talked about? Because I can't see.
Up here?
My ping.
Yeah. That was the training dummies, the lizard folk.
Yeah,
Okay,
that's
cool.
the training
I
dummies.
can't- Okay, cool. I can't even see who you guys are, so I'm not sure.
Yeah.
That's all right. That's what happens when you split the party.
That's my job.
Split the party.
Yeah, I am the splitter.
Splitting the party. Okay, so you go in, you make your presence known, you just stand there, they see you and ignore you.
Yep, makes no difference.
Cool.
I'm just like, okay, so I'm just gonna take the rest of my action as a dash and try to just get as far as I can then.
Can I whisper? Oh, sick. You're right there. Yes.
There.
Oh, same.
And that's my turn. Because like since they don't give a shit, I'm just like, well, I'm gonna make my way closer.
All right, Ikram, get around the corner. No, that's not counting as a movement. I'm doing that as love.
okay.
With DM.
So,
I'm gonna move
He
forward.
just likes touching
to-
you.
So that you said they were taunting.
Yeah, it looks a little more like they were throwing sludge while they were practicing drills at the lizard folk.
So they weren't taunting us directly, they were taunting the lizards.
Yeah.
Because the lizard folk got kicked out of this castle.
Haven't
Yeah.
seen you yet, mate. We'll taunt you in a bit.
This idiot.
Yeah, where's this guy? High old time or what?
Ooh, get out of here.
Have a shower.
Belvin, do you think we should attack them?
Sorry, can my character whisper within these actions? Because I've just seen Belvin.
Or are we going for an element of surprise thing here?
I'd say yes.
Belvin! I'm whispering. As Belvin comes up, I whisper, Belvin!
You have the message ring as well.
Oh, fuck yes. I don't have to. I can just whisper.
Yeah.
Okay.
Belvin.
If you want to be really sneaky.
I do.
then
We grown up together. He knows my signals. So
I know the sound of your voice.
yeah. I know. Also, like, I do a signal saying, sneakily come in here. We're ready to assassinate people.
And-
Obviously,
and-
like, the whole thing is.
And
like,
I'm gonna somehow signal him. It's just like, you want me to be sneaky.
Yeah. Yes, I do want you to be sneaky.
And I'm just like,
Is it having like a Naruto off?
Yeah. Oh, that sneaky jitsu.
So it's just like, I don't speak sign language.
yeah.
This is brother language.
I'm just like, what?
Yeah.
What?
Shit.
Nah. I'll just
At
glance
least you
over
know.
and
At least you
glance
know
down.
I'm here, kind of thing.
Yeah.
Like I'm about to do something. If something goes on, at least you know to back me up. So.
And Ikram. Yeah. Okay. He
Yes?
obviously didn't want to wait for me to say anything.
I pressed the button. There was a huge delay just then. Like,
What did you
literally,
press?
I hit it.
Oh no, he didn't do any of what it said.
No, you
Everything I
whispered to
told-
him. You didn't whisper to me.
Yeah, and I said gesture to the party to sneak
I don't
up in
know.
here first.
Okay.
So Ikram's pretty much gone. Should we attack them?
He accidentally he slipped. And you're like, be sneaky. It's like, okay. So, oh shit.
No, I
holding
don't picture him saying, "Oh shit." He's just like looking at me dead face, just
Greasy hand.
yeah. What?
So
You said yes,
did,
right?
Okay, so you did on
Sorry, I
purpose,
wasn't
okay.
listening.
Yeah.
So I shoot.
Okay.
God.
I just wanted to clarify that.
Yeah.
Thank
you.
This guy here.
All right.
Done.
So yeah, as you do,
Sorry, guys.
you shoot at the one who flung the sludge, and as it sinks into his leg, just it goes, "Whoa!"
Is he gonna retire
cries
now?
out in pain, and then it like grasps his leg, and he's like, "Whoa!" And the rest of them all turn their head to you. That one kind of like retreats a little
So,
bit, and they all start going. They all start croaking, just "Wah, wah, wah, wah."
I hand my bow over to Belvin and be like, "Well, it wasn't me. It was just standing there." I thought, I was thinking, you haven't done much tanking lately. It might,
You might need a warm up.
yeah, before we fight the big boss.
All right, Casimir, it's your move.
Casimir did kill 5
do
with
I
one
get
hit.
the nice DM move. Yeah.
You do.
Okay.
As you all come around the corner.
Okay, so is the script looking at us as well?
Yeah, they now have you now have their attention. The lizard folk at this point are just too busy practicing to really have heard that. But one of them does manage to like look in your general direction as you're coming around. And they just look at you just
I was planning to be sneaky.
too late for that now.
Having this. Alright, well. I blame Ikram.
I'm sorry, guys. Or
I'm
am
gonna
I?
cast Shatter on that whole group.
Like, all I know is I told Belvin something, I can't see anyone else, and all of a sudden I'm hearing sounds, and I'm like what's going on?
Okay.
Belvin, what the fuck's going on with the plan?
You just come out of hiding like,
Getting
what?
I think
As
it's 10-foot radius. Yeah. That's 20-foot total.
as the air shimmers around the center point, and then from there on it explodes out and then ripples hard. The ground quakes. This is. Just want to read the spell real quick.
Okay, hold on. I'll just copy it. It's loud. Is that what you're asking?
Yeah.
It's very loud.
So as the air shimmers out, it goes, and then rings and explode in a massive ringing explosion.
Did you know the message?
What?
It seems like Casimir didn't get the message either.
I only just came in the room. I was last
Yeah.
in. But Ikram shot him anyway, so they were gonna attack us, I think.
Yeah, but like, it's still. Well, an arrow doesn't really wake up anyone though.
As you see all of the bullywugs begin to look that are croaking in general direction as the massive harsh noise echoes out, Sandstorm, it's loud enough that all 4 of these guys in this room wake up.
Guys, my chance was just to stab everyone one by one. Guys!
I didn't even know you
As
were
this massive pinging noise, this ping! All of these guys, all of these bullywugs bleed from the eyes and drop dead.
And I'll yell out to the lizardmen in Draconic. Varagamantha demands that the bullywugs be killed.
They look after they have dropped their weapons, basically, put their hands on the side of their heads, and then they look up at you. In the mention of the Vragamanth, I want you to make a persuasion check. Hey, Ishman, thank you for the host, man. Legend.
Don't I have the horn thing that Varagamantha gave us?
No, you gave that to Slackjaw, remember?
Yeah, Slackjaw's got that.
Fucking lizardmen. Alright. Persuasion.
Which is coming up the rear anyway.
Oh, 30 bits from Ishman. What up? Whoop, whoop. Thanks, man.
Nice. Thank you.
Legend.
Oh no, did you actually dab? I wasn't watching.
Yeah,
I didn't.
couldn't-
I was
say
reaching
it.
over here to open the door, and I just needed to sneeze at the same time.
Good cover.
Huh.
I hope not, because I wasn't watching.
Roll persuasion.
So,
I
Yeah.
rolled a
Deception.
4. I rolled a 4.
sorry, but we're
I
gonna have to
was
shut down
pick-
the
I was
stream.
picking- Yeah, well, it was good. Good night, guys.
The quality of our stream just dropped, guys. So we can't handle this anymore. We have to leave.
So after eyeing you suspiciously, after you pretty much have killed a bunch of bullywugs with magic, they are a bit in fear of you. But in the mention of Varagamantha, they just stare, just like, what's this new great lord? What's the lord? What? Like a little confused. But you see that the bullywugs basically panic for a bit. And you also hear from within the working area up here, people shouting, just going, What was that? I don't know! Then you hear one guy go, calm down, settle! As now all hell's broken loose.
Excellent.
So,
Just a bit of a show of force.
a wonderful show.
Sorry, Sandstorm. I don't know you're in there.
I can't hear you over all the blasting.
I can't hear you metagaming.
Yeah.
Alright, so Sandstorm, you're up next. These guys have jutted up in their beds. They're still technically prone. but they're sitting up in their beds. They haven't had a turn yet, but they're just
Well,
like, what?
I am just going to use my one of actions and my bonus action to throw 2 alchemist fire through the door left and right.
Whoa. All right. So, alchemist fire. All right. I gotta look up what that does again.
It burns and kills them all, hopefully.
Oh no, my book.
Because I obviously hear banging and smashing out there. I'm like, okay. Change of plan. Plan B. Burn.
Plan B. Plan fuck it.
So either way, I want my 2 circle. Oh, what is the range actually? So what are these squares each? Sorry, you said Luke.
30 feet.
30 feet.
Well,
Okay.
roughly 20 feet. Yeah, roughly 20. Roughly 20.
So what are the
Alchemist fires 1d4 fire damage.
Yeah.
what's the range?
You can throw it up to 20 feet.
Oh, sorry, the radius or the diameter of the.
I'm gonna say, just because of the beds and how flammable they would probably be, because they're made of straw and grass, and the blankets are made of fur. I'm gonna say each one will take up a 20-foot square.
Okay, cool. So I'm gonna put one. Throw the first one on this square here.
Which one? Where? That one there. All right. So you. This guy's gonna make a dexterity saving throw at disadvantage.
And throw this one at the doorway so they can't really get out safely.
All right. So you burn up that door. I'm just gonna add in some fire.
Yeah.
As you throw his alchemist flames, the bed just lights up on fire. This guy taking a butt of damage, and then they all just bust out into a panic of screaming in pain.
And I do that cool walk away.
It's like slow
dudes.
just walk away from the fire and the explosion.
Yeah, the explosion behind you. Yeah. And it's like walk, and I go, how much movement's that? I need 35. Oh, perfect. Look at that, right at the center of the door. Hey, guys. What's up? And you just hear screaming in the background.
Just
Just casually. What's up?
Someone might want to check on them. They could be low, who knows? I'm not going in there.
Check on the roast in 15 minutes. See how it's going.
15 minutes, just gonna flip them.
all right.
Going on. See a lot of crosses there. Good job.
So I threw alchemist because the plan didn't go too well. I went with plan B, Rob, and I used my actual action to throw alchemist fire and my bonus action to throw another alchemist fire, and I just threw it in where they're sleeping. And then I did a cool slow-mo walk away with explosions, and I said,
Nice.
and I walked while they were screaming.
Cool guys don't
And you
like
walk-
explosions.
So as you go past the altar, you walk past the book, walk past the religious text on the walls, just throwing this alchemist fire behind you. Hear screams of eruption of these guys have just woken up, just like the pain, and now they're on fire.
Yeah, the pain to wake
You
up.
You just hear, oh god, Jeffrey, no, what's going on?
They're always the best names.
You hear a woman's voice, help, help,
Oh,
cry out. And as you come on out, you see your friends.
No mercy.
Yeah, basically.
they're all cultists anyway. They deserve it.
Yeah, exactly. Actually, when I'm walking past, I should probably take this.
Is that?
I don't know. Oh, I've told,
Yeah.
oi,
Do you have any indication if that's the book we're after?
Casimir, you might want to check. There's an altar there, mate. There you go. I just told you. And now you can go investigate yourself.
On the next turn.
Yeah.
All right, so
Because I forgot. Whoops.
you hear the stamping of feet from behind you coming up the causeway. But you also see these lizard folk get into a bit of a position as they rotate around and move closer inward toward you in a curious defensive stance. You then see a group of about 4 just in this doorway here reach and come out. You see these bullywogs here move on down. Two of them actually run away. Three of them move forward and huck spears at Casimir.
Me. Does that have to go past the other guys first?
Actually, it's going to be at, well, spears. So they're going to be at a disadvantage because it's out of range. But, arcing spears.
Yeah, that's cool.
So, let's see. Okay, so we got an 8, a 4, and a 3. The modifier is +2. So all three of them just go thump, thump, thump into the mud. And they kind of croak.
Casimir just raised an eyebrow. Like, really?
But you see a bullywog come out over here. And another group of 4 in the doorway, standing in muck over here. Belvin, your move. Actually,
Can
Belvin, your move.
speak Draconic now because of the shield?
Yes, he can.
Yes, I can. Alright, Alright, well, I'm just going to... Oh, no, I don't want to waste that. No. Nah, stuff it. I'm just gonna use my Scorching Ray. What is it? Necklace? No?
Yeah.
Circlet?
Circlet.
Yeah.
Circlet.
Circlet of blasting.
That's it.
So, click
Right,
that bad boy
on-
3 times.
Yep, on this group area here.
Okay, so which group again? Just one more time.
To the right.
Just
To the right?
looks.
Okay, so as you see one coming out through the door, the first one catches it straight in the chest. Just indiscriminately.
Are you trying
Just
to
on any of
zoom
them?
down, Brad? Or just
Yeah,
one
it
of each guy?
doesn't matter.
Okay. So 2 blasts go into the one at the front of the pack, dropping it. And as that one drops, drops and falls backwards, they all move and clear a path as it falls. The final scorching ray goes streaking past, flying off into the room, causing a horrendous stink.
Yep.
And
And then I will use my movement. I'm gonna go in that direction. Just this direction here.
okay.
Because I want to kind of see what's in this room here.
All right. So as you're approaching that way as well, with your keen senses, you can smell a delicious broth. What might be, you think, maybe some pheasant boiling.
You'd have a lunch break?
Okay. Ikram.
Where are you heading, Belvin? Sorry.
I just moved up a bit.
Okay.
Because
He's just checking it out.
this is the tower we're trying to aim for, right?
One right behind us.
Yeah.
And all these guys here are just moving in on us now.
Kinda, yeah. But we know the Lizardmen should be following us along pretty shortly.
So should we?
They're just about there, coming around behind you.
Okay. I'm gonna fire my arrow at this guy just here, and then I'm gonna move backwards. And I'm just gonna move into there.
All right. As you pull your arrow backward, it goes flying out. As you retreat on back into this room, you strike the frogman in the head, and it drops, crashing into the wall, and then sliding down with this oozing blackish blood just dripping out of it along the castle wall as it falls.
Am I able to know what that is and stuff?
As you look over towards it, you recognize it's similar in its stature or similar in its appearance to the altar of Tiamat that was located at the dragon hatchery where you fought Langda Rosa, the blue half dragon. It's where you found a bunch of treasure that was hidden within it. You see that this altar to Tiamat, the Queen of Dragons, is a little more carved in the shape of lizards than actual dragons, but it still retains its similarities. Like I said, there is a tanned green hide leathered book on the altar.
Can I see anything else in this room? Or
You're looking-
is that-
You can see fire billowing in the southern room, and if you look behind you, you see a room of trash.
Okay. So this is where we're meant to be going, but there's obviously...
There's also that little hallway here.
Yeah. So how far did I move? I've moved my max anyway. Yeah, that's my turn.
Okay.
Use action.
All right.
Yeah, I shot the
Oh, that's right.
frog. And there's no X on him, so he's not dead.
Oh wait, sorry. Yeah, he did. He did. All right. So next up is Casimir. Your turn, buddy.
Just dealing with
Sorry.
some life stuff.
People are playing music outside and Xanthi's trying to sleep. So, she's a bit mood. Anyway.
Oh no.
So Sandstorm told me about the book, or the altar at least.
Yep.
How was that? 15. Don't get to that. I know Slackjaw's coming in.
Yeah. You see, like, as you turn around, you can see that he's coming, ringing up the rear.
Just on the way through, can I tell Belvin to try and persuade the lizardmen already in here to start biting the bullywugs? Because they're not listening
Yeah, you
to
can.
me.
Yeah, you can shout out to him.
Belvin, rally the lizardmen here. Okay. Cool.
Thumbs
And,
up that.
I'll come in and have a look at this altar. Do you want me to do a check or something? I want to check for like traps or anything. I'll see if there's any
Okay.
magic on it.
Make a perception check real quick.
Perception. Oh, that's not... Can I investigate?
Oh yeah, make an investigation. That's a better check. That's a good idea. Because you are actually... Alright, so... As you look around it, you look around the carving of the black dragon head. You notice that one of its spines seems like it's out of place. And looks like it can be dislodged. You don't find any traps. But it looks like this spine, as you pull it out, what looks to be like a spine or tooth or some bone structure taken from a dragon, you can sense. It's sharpened it to a point, and from that point, there's a little hole. You can smell a noxious odor coming from it. Something poisonous, in fact.
Yeah. So it's like a poison dagger, is it? That's the
Could be.
impression I'm getting.
It's the impression you get, yeah. But from the area, you sense no traps.
Okay. I would like to mage hand the book from just a few feet away from it.
Alright. So as you put your hand out, this ethereal, ghostly hand of your own sparks out towards it, grabs the book and picks it up, and pulls it over to you, and just floats there holding the book.
Nothing went off.
Nothing at all.
Then I'll take the book, and that's my turn.
All right, so that's not in the correct order. Sandstorm. It is
Okay.
your move, my buddy.
Can I listen out at Zemor screaming or anything going on? See what the outcome of my Alchemist Fire has done?
You hear the still within it, and you see it. Oh God, what's going? What is this? You hear panic and screams just from in that area.
Okay. Like Casimir's just checking out some books.
Just having a bit of a study on the fly.
Can you be a bit quiet, guys? Trying to study.
Yeah, excuse me, so rude.
So Bell, when you're going in, they're just fucking everywhere, aren't they? These little bloody bastards. What are these things here?
They're lizard men.
Lizard man. Yeah.
Which way they're How come they're facing against us?
Because they're idiots.
They were in here doing drills, and as you guys came in, they were like, "What? Huh?"
They don't trust us,
okay.
because they don't know what's going on.
I thought this. I'm really confused. Weren't listening with us?
Yeah, but only the ones that know what's going on, basically. I tried to persuade them, but I rolled really badly.
Yeah, the ones that are already in here don't know about.
Do we have to kill them? Like they're not gonna.
No.
I want to come out
Not yet.
Can I talk to Sandstorm?
and I want to have a
before he goes
go. Well, quickly, I'm going.
out? Sandstorm, just wait for
What?
Wait for our forces to come. They'll be our
That's a
allies.
good idea. It's probably easier than trying to persuade them.
We don't want to fight everyone in here.
Okay, I'll come. Are you right there, Belvin? I might just see if these guys are dead yet. Are you guys
Might
dead
just-
yet?
I might just poke them with a stick, see if they move.
Can I just have a little peek and sort of see the outcome without burning myself? Anyone alive in here?
As you just poke your
Oh,
head in, you see the flames have engulfed two people pretty much, and the other two are just about to stir out of their beds and go help what look to be burning friends. They haven't noticed you yet because of the whole shabacle.
I accidentally pressed the back button on my mouse, so I got out of everything.
Oh no!
Disaster.
One sec. The buttons are extra big.
Extra big for your sausage fingers.
I don't ever use these buttons. Can you see?
Wow.
You see the size of it?
Yeah.
I don't ever use them, but like when I do use them, it's not when I want to.
I do use them. It's accidental.
Yeah, it's annoying because like when you get out, I have like my character sheet out of the window, but it also exits that. Okay, now where the hell am I? On the corner of the map. Okay, now it's gonna find us. Now I'm here.
All right, here you go.
Okay, cool. Did you just center that? That was cool.
Yeah.
That was nice. I like that.
He does it all the time.
I don't really realize. I guess I just look back and I'm like, oh, cool. I see what's going on.
Oh, it's good.
Yeah, that's convenient. It's AI knows what I want. So which ones are dead? Sorry, I couldn't see.
Okay, so this one's burning.
Yeah.
This one here is burning as well. The other two are stirring in their beds, about to get up.
He can't get out, can he? Can I see him through the fire?
Yeah, you can see a burning silhouette of a bed in the ground. It's you can still see it in and around the fire. It's just on the floor and around on the bed.
Cool. I'm
Look for the
gonna
right one.
Both.
I'm gonna shoot this guy while he's scared. Is it advantage because he's like kind of like not ready?
Disadvantage because he's currently prone.
Yeah, that's so I don't go advantage. He goes disadvantage.
No, you have
No.
disadvantage on the roll because he's prone.
He's like laying down. It's like a smaller target. Right?
But then he can't move though. He can't dodge it.
Yeah, but it's still going to be a harder hit.
It's just
so-
the rules.
I don't get it.
I'll give you a straight roll. I'll give you a straight roll.
Yeah, it was saying
Because
like. So if someone's sleeping on a bed,
He's just like, oh.
you have all the time in the world. I don't know.
Yeah, but it's kind of chaos. at the moment.
No,
You've created chaos.
playing against your rules. I'm doing it. Haha.
Perfectly. You just pull out your short bow and just flink, and stabs on into him.
He's not close enough. No.
You don't get your
Can't
sneak
just-
attack.
Don't get a sneaky.
No.
Yeah, you don't get your sneak attack on that.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
use Why I do that? I'm just gonna go hide.
Ishman has a really good point as well. So
And they're normally like a smaller target
Yeah.
if they're laying down.
also it was pretty hazardous to hit, but that's alright. We'll continue on. So yeah,
If he
you
shoots through the
skulk on
flame,
back.
Does he now have a fire arrow?
Oh, that's a good point. Their turn's up in a minute.
Yeah, I don't understand about the horizontal target, but I'm talking about when someone's sleeping
Oh,
and no one's moving. It's like a moving target's a lot harder to hit than a stationary target.
Sure.
There's gotta be rules because it's a game.
Because if someone's watching, they can always dodge it. I always think they obviously dodge it sometimes if you miss.
That's why we have the rolls. But that's okay. So yeah, what do you want to do with your bonus action or anything like that, buddy?
I just hide in the corner.
Right, so you just pick your head back around the
Yeah,
corner.
Ishman, that was my plan. I was going to assassinate all four of them, but then someone decided to fire a bow.
I don't know, you're
Yep.
sneaky. Either.
Lack of communication's what I'm putting it down to.
Hey, I said to Belvin, and here's microseconds.
In your secret brotherly code.
Yeah.
As Slackjaw moves up into the outer ward of the castle, more lizard folk have begun to come on out of the southern tower where he said friends were. And as he comes on in, he goes and pulls the bell out, and you hear ding 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 ding. And at that point, the lizard folk who are running combat works look at Belvin and look at him. And then look at the bullywogs and all snarl as these guys all turn and twist over towards these bullywogs over here and just begin to stab and bash and slaughter them.
Finally.
Just and I'll make some attack rolls for them. Not bad, not bad. Yep. So 2 of the bullywogs drop. And at that point, the bullywog that's up there is so scared he's going to run away, as all 4 of them get an attack of opportunity against him. And they slaughter him.
Rip in pieces.
I feel like I'm missing something because I can't see anything because of all the shadows and stuff.
Oh, I can see everything because I control the stream.
Ha ha ha.
Rude.
Oh my god.
As up in the northern ward, 2 bullywogs run away. Ikram, you see a whole bunch of these bullywogs just come on out, 4 of them at a time, and just see what's going on. You see another group coming out underneath them. All these frogmen just channeling out. And then next up, Sandstorm, you hear the people in the room just cry and scream, just burning. You hear one of them just go, what do I do? I gotta put it out. And then you hear, I'm on fire. As trying to help his friend, he got burnt at the same time because it was green magical flame. So they're going to take some fire damage. You hear screams of one of them go silent.
Are they frog people that you're killing, Sandstorm, or are they just...
Nah, the
I
dragon
think they're human
cultists.
Cultists.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cultists.
They're not froggies.
Hmm.
They're just jerks.
As the green alchemist fire burns away, the friends trying to help each other. Belvin, from up in this direction, you see a giant sliding door that's just barely hanging onto its hinges, like a sliding big barn door up on the side. Poking their head out are 3 humanoid figures, all in black, dark robes, like what you've seen before.
I recognize
Cultists.
these bastards.
And you see through the edge this sun-skinned elf, flowing blonde hair, walking out in this matte black scale mail, holding a dragon-scaled shield, just a small one, like a buckler on his arm. As he looks out, he goes, "What's going on here?" And he looks over towards the lizardfolk killing the bullywogs, and then looks down towards you, and then sees out you. Goes, "You, what's? Hold on!" And he just stares at you. I'd like you to make a deception check. And yeah, make a deception check for me, please.
Oh, ho, 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 ho.
So deceptive.
I'm the cleaner.
Well, I mean, I don't know if I was meant to be.
I'm the cleaner. Fuck, that's like in every fucking
It's so
spy
generic.
movie. It's like, it's always like,
It's like,
oh yeah, we'll take the skin of
why
the
are you
thing.
heavily
It's so
armed as the cleaner?
What are you talking about? It's all in the willy bin. It's in the willy bin, remember?
Yeah. All right. So, as you're going forward, you've already got this dark frog blood on your blade. He takes the entire scene in. Lizardfolk fighting against the bullywogs. A man in armor, brandishing a sword, in bright gleaming armor, brandishing a sword of bullywog blood. Pieces together, and just sails out. Men! Barricade the doors! We have intruders! Call on Resmir! Defensive positions!
If only we stealthed it.
Aaron.
It's
And-
always hard with Belvin around the stuff anyway.
Yeah. Ching, 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 ching.
At that call, coming out from the place where you smelt delicious food, you see another 2 figures in dark-clad robes come brandishing out. Their scimitars drawn in at the ready, and they are able to get right in on you. Actually, they come running out as they hear the final words of their master. So they're going to make 2 attacks at you. And they have advantage on this, so 20 is going to hit.
20s exactly. Yes.
All right, so equal
that-
hits.
Equal hits.
Equal hits for the first dude. And then 18 does not hit. So the second dude does not hit. So as the first guy goes in and misses as you dodge out of the way, the second guy comes on up. His sword, his scimitar just chings off the top of your shield and then sinks in between your plates on your shoulder. As you take 6 points of slashing damage. Ikram,
Yeah.
your bow glows in a wonderful light, and you hear the warm voice from out of nowhere within your head. You've done well fighting for justice. Continue forth. And as you look at your mother's string bow, you will see that it has reached its new tier. You hear the voice again. Continue your fight for justice. You've done well,
My young apprentice.
a young apprentice.
That's not creepy.
So, your new abilities with your bow. As you conjure ammunition, you can now, when you're ready to shoot, you can choose the arrow fired in a fashion to deal either acid, cold, fire, lightning, or thunder damage instead of piercing damage.
Acid, cold, fire.
It's in the it's in your handout.
That's pretty sick.
So I don't know how to. Where's the handouts?
Oh no.
You got your character sheet open, right?
So you first turn the power switch on your computer, and then
You tried turning it off and on again.
Where's
yes,
the
move that.
Start on
Where?
Chrome. Or Firefox, that's alright.
What's a Chrome? Oh no.
Chrome down.
Alright, I got it.
Polish your head.
So yeah,
Bullshit.
Chrome down.
you can become a little bit alerted as well. Everything while you're holding a bow, your vision clears.
So there's no difference. It's just kind of like I mean, there's no difference to damage or anything like that.
No different from damage, just damage type. Yeah.
It's really good.
It says here, alert when holding that weapon. I got an advantage on wisdom checks. If I already have advantage on wisdom checks, do I get double advantage?
Nah.
Well, that's a rip-off.
I'm pretty sure we try this every week.
Every week.
Can I get triple advantage?
You cannot. What gives you advantage?
Wisdom checks.
I'm not sure. I just feel like I have it somewhere.
I'm just so wise.
Wow.
You can't
I
just
don't
add
have it.
things.
If I do have it.
If you ask enough, you might say yes.
Oh, it was perception checks I was thinking of.
Ah, yeah.
Yeah, so
All
while
right,
you hold the
mate,
bow,
just calm down with the negativity.
I have advantage on everything, right?
So I'm going to say to Sandstorm, have you got that? Have you got the that room covered?
Oh yeah, man, we gotta go, man.
Because I'm going to
Yeah.
go down this one.
Don't you worry about it. Man, no, go, come back. I went that way, man. Come back.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, man, come back. Go up and go up to the next one. Up
To
and
which
left.
one?
He's already
Up
seen
and
the-
left.
He's already seen the trash bin.
Oh, okay. No, nothing to see. The staircase around the other way, but we can all go there together, mate.
Oh, and they want to go together.
You can pop your head in. If you want to pop your head in and shoot the guy that's alive, that's all good.
Yeah, I might just do that.
It's
So what are they?
they're cultists. They
just
are.
like immorally.
They've just woken up. They're in their robes. Their leather armor is tucked underneath their bed.
We
So
can-
They're
Okay.
just. You see a
Warm
human, a
weapon.
dwarf.
I just feel like I'm fire. I'm just going to shoot a fire arrow at them.
Just do a prayer.
Maybe
before you kill him.
maybe they're.
So as you pull back on the bowstring, the radiant energy of the arrow appears, and then it bursts into flames at your will. And a 10's going to hit.
That's pretty epic, though.
These guys
And-
are in pajamas.
These guys are in their
Yeah, that's what I
pajamas.
mean. Like,
Armored pajamas.
Armored pajamas.
They sleep with their helmets.
is
guys.
their dressing gown light on fire? That's
Their
what I'm
dressing
aiming
gown does lie on fire as they go flying backwards towards the wall.
And then they're naked.
And that guy is,
Is it
now
getting
dead.
toasty in here? And then I sheath my bow and walk away.
You just kill this dude that's on fire.
Yeah, you got bored. You're like, fuck it.
All right, so Belvin, it's your move. You got these two guys. You got these two cultists just on your side.
All right. Let's see. Let's just attack the mofos. Alright, the one that hit me, gonna attack first.
Okay, so that's the one on your left.
Yep. Nice.
All right, how do you want to do that?
Just a nice quick decapitation is nice, I think.
Yep.
Just, ching, slash. As he's bringing it down, just a nice quick swipe.
Yep. So you just
Across the
bring
neck.
the shield and light up after he's just slash into your arm. Just using that momentum to come around, just cut up the neck, and the head just goes lopping off the back.
Yeah. And then I will just make my second attack against this next guy. No.
This guy in his pajamas.
As you come on across in his leather robes, you are able to cut through the hide and sink the sword into his chest as he drops to the ground,
Nice.
with both of them taken out.
Damn. Didn't think a 12 would hit, but okay. I'm happy with that.
I'm okay with this.
And can I yell out to the other guys and be, we've got a bit of problem this way. Just want to yell out.
Where's this?
I don't actually know.
No, you're
Yeah, so you guys-
Before you guys even walked in that room, you saw Belvin was going up this way. So.
Yeah, you guys saw, but you hear Belvin yell out, "We got a bit of problem this way." Did you? Yeah, you picked
Do you recognize that voice? I don't recognize that voice.
Whatever, I'll
Who's
solo
that
this
guy
shit.
that's
You
off by
guys can go
himself?
fuck off by yourself.
Everyone else is
Yeah, I
in
thought
this
this was a
room,
team game.
Leave the small fry.
Well. Yeah, well, after saying that, I'm gonna
Why are you going that way?
to stop those guys from
It's fine.
locking down all the doors and shit.
That'll be fine. We need to take out the leader.
okay.
Well, you guys can make your way there.
Alright, Rob.
I don't
you
know,
can
I feel
promote
like-
the tank.
I don't know if you guys have even told me you guys have been going in there.
Wait, what?
I've been making my way up this way, and you guys just like snuck off in that little room.
There's nothing sneaky about it, mate. I'm pretty
Well,
sure
either way,
the
I'm-
You just
burning
couldn't hear us
screams
over all
aren't
the
that-
chainmail.
What was that?
Couldn't hear us over all your chainmail.
Tink, 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 tink.
It's plate mail.
Yeah.
really?
Wait,
Yeah.
oh, sorry, mate.
So it's even noisier.
All right. So top of the round. Casimir, it's your move. Got the book in your mage hand.
Would I have heard Belvin chinking away?
Yeah, you heard him yell out, "We've got a problem this way," from where you were.
Yeah, that's correct, Ishman.
Belvin, remember why we're here. We're here to take out Resmi, not these small fry. Leave it to the lizard men.
It's in the bedroom.
Oh, is it?
It is.
I don't know. I would like to, if I could, make a remark back to that, and be like, they're going to notify Resmir of our presence here.
I'm sure she knows. And I'm pretty sure she's this way.
Okay. That's a massive assumption.
Well, it did let off a massive loud spell before.
Yeah, of all the
That
people,
could be
you're the
anything.
person that was the worst.
Yeah.
He fired a bow. He didn't just like make a bomb like you did.
Make a bomb.
Like
Oh,
someone made,
bomb.
like Rob made a mistake, and then you're just like, oh, he made a little sound. Stuff it.
You raised the alarm.
You literally raised the alarm on this. You made your own.
Because literally, if you didn't do that, I would have been able to like assassinate him. I mean, cool. And then no, I had to burn him alive. I could have gave him a nice death, but no,
Yeah,
I
but
had to.
like- That
Yeah,
would've
but you
been-
looked pretty
that
badass
would've
doing
been
that
like
at least.
a quiet
Yeah.
Death.
You were just like,
Double.
ching.
Yeah. Yeah, it's
You
all
screamed
right.
of our enemies, though.
Just like
Why
one of my
walk away?
characters do. Like my little token.
Right. Listen, what's more satisfying? Little stab noise or the burning screams of our enemies? Come on, let's be real here.
Depends what mood I'm in, actually. But
Wow.
knowing these guys are connected to the same dragon that killed my parents, fuck yeah, let's hear them scream.
Yeah, they deserve it.
Yeah.
They burned down most of our town.
Yeah, right. They've destroyed everything we know, and all. They destroy my past, destroy my present. Let's fucking destroy them.
Destroy their
To the
future.
ground.
That's deep.
Destroy their future. Okay, so what? Actually, so what's the plan, guys?
God damn it.
Bit of a tangent there, sorry.
Well, I mean, I'm pretty sure it is still Casimir's turn anyway. So.
It is still Casimir's turn as he moves on out of the room,
So I use that
still with the book in hand.
20 foot of movement. It doesn't seem magical at all, does it, this book? But I'm pretty sure, actually, when we saw the succubus in that library,
Yes.
she mentioned this book, and Dragomantha's mentioned this book. Does it match the
They
description
have.
we've been told?
Very much so.
Alright, cool. I'm going to use my action to unlock my cube and put the book in there.
Okay, so as you unlock your cube, you create the bag of holding dimension, and you just throw the book in there. Whoop! It closes up.
And then I'm just going to head back in. 10 feet.
Stream says they can barely hear you for some reason. I heard you fine.
Is this better?
Yeah.
You sound like you should be narrating it.
Okay.
Hans, Robbie, you're muted.
Thank you.
I could lip read that.
Yeah, I lip read the shit out of that one.
What I was saying is the best thing to do is turn down desktop audio on OBS, and then to counteract your. That's what I worked out. The best way to do it is.
Yeah, so they have to turn.
And put your mic up max. Yeah, and then their volume can go
I'll
up.
turn up my levels a bit. I turned it down a bit before. Alright, Ishman, is that any better?
Oh wow, that's much better.
That's a lot better for us as well. Yeah.
Yeah.
Back.
Hey, thanks, Desrosh. Welcome, man. Welcome. Thank you very much, Ishman, as well.
Is that any better?
Love you guys.
We're just waiting for the.
I don't know how
the
much
stream
stream
delay.
delay we have.
Yeah, we'll find out. We've been counting. True, he is dead quiet. That's a hint for later.
I'm not dead.
Absolutely. Not dead.
Just dead.
Yeah. Slightly better not for me.
Alright, no, it's cool. I'm gonna
No,
turn
but just do my technique. I said.
Alright, now everyone else is quieter, so you have to turn us all up.
Yeah.
All right. So yeah, your move. Just speak really nicely into the microphone.
Just like this.
Yes.
Yes. Welcome
Oh, man.
to the
Can you
cool
please-
side of the pillow.
Oh, do a Dave Attenborough.
I can't. No one can do the accents too good.
No one can do Dave Attenborough.
Do it. Try it.
Trying to do
Weak.
the accents.
As the arrow pierces
Yeah.
the...
As the guys move in around the bed and their dressing ground is burning into their eyes, they see the arrow. And that's the last arrow they saw.
That's pretty good. I'll give you that.
Okay. So what are you doing with your turn?
That was my turn. I put the book in the cube and I moved up, talked to Belvin, moved back a bit.
Okay. Cool. Sandstorm, your move.
Okay.
Sorry, this is probably a dumb question. Sorry, Robbie. Can you move and then do an action and then move the rest of your movement?
Yeah, as long as you have movement
I
left,
was-
of course you can.
You can break it
Okay.
up. You can break up your movement.
I'm pretty sure it's like your first day back at D&D now. Like, you're like asking like the basics.
I haven't played in a while.
Can you roleplay in D&D?
I don't know. Can you? It's your move.
He did miss out on like a month's worth,
Yeah.
I think it was.
Nah, it's just funny. Like, it's silly questions, but they're good questions. Like, it just sort of reminds me, like, oh yeah, I should do that more often. Okay, so as Ikram confirmed, all dead.
He hasn't confirmed all dead. He killed one. You heard a flop of a body onto the ground. Just like,
I'm gonna confirm.
Double confirm it. Whoops.
you stick your head around. You see two bodies left remain. One's on fire, still burning. Another, what you can see, a woman is like trying to pull a burnt body out of the fires. The body's still on fire, obviously dead, but she's more of a panic and just sees your head. But the fire is pretty much blocking her in, and there's the smoke starting to billow and build up in this room.
Is there a door?
No, it's just a
Oh damn.
open hallway.
Okay. No door. Okay, I'm just gonna use another arrow.
Another one.
This is mercy. I'm giving them mercy. They feel a bit. They're in pain.
So
Finish
straight
them off.
roll.
No mercy.
Because this guy's flailing around just like, still on fire. And because he's not wearing any armor, he takes the arrow straight to the chest and falls out of the bed on fire.
Okay.
And
And now, nothing to throw here, is there? I'm going to back out of the room. Ikra, mate, you can get the last one.
Leave me with your sloppy seconds.
Oh,
I already started walking away, remember? I've already sheathed my bow.
Mate,
Oh,
Sandstorm was the original
Oh.
cool guy walk away.
Yeah, but I didn't see it.
Should have copyrighted it.
Okay, so next up, Casimir, you see out the door a Slackjaw comes on in and looks at you. He comes in and just goes, Splatter!
Yes.
Then
yes.
rings the bell again. As you see these, all these lizardfolk all now charging on in towards these bullywogs over here. And then these guys engage these bullywogs as well. More of these lizardfolk come on in into this area. And you see a couple of the bullywogs drop to the ground as they're being ganged up on them. This one dies as it's being clubbed to death. This one receives a rough axe to the face and just drops on the ground as the scaled tribesmen bash and fight their way in and through. This guy here at the back throws his spear and impales one in the face, but doesn't drop it completely. Seeing that they're outnumbered, you do see through the chaos a few of them back off and away as if they're running. A couple of them try to fight back. As you see that one of the two of the bullywogs gang up on one of the lizardfolk and drop it completely as this lizard dies. And they then move on, able to slink on back and start croaking heavily. Let's see. You then see Belvin, this elf, come on through, draw out a longsword from his hand, and then shines around with a bluish green tinge around the edge of the blade. And he holds his sword out towards you. Goes, "State who you are. What are you here for?" As he begins to encircle around you, getting into melee range with you. What have you caused? What have you done?
Can we hear all this?
Casimir can, from this point.
Nothing you all haven't had coming to yous for a long time.
That is true.
He looks up at you, smiles, and at the range that he's at, he throws his sword to the ground, raises his hand, and you see fire conjure up in his hand and blast out towards you as the firebolt goes streaking out towards you for a 24.
Ooh, I am going to cast Shield for my ring.
Nice.
Oh.
Makes it a
All
25.
right.
Is that your first spell you've ever done?
From
A
I
literally
had a
cast
campaign.
Scorching Ray.
I can't talk. I've done
earlier.
0. I've done 0.
Hey, welcome,
You
Blazing
have a
Viper.
weird tingling feeling now, Kelvin.
Actually, do I ever get to do a spell? Is that a thing in my life I can do for?
You cast doubt.
Hey, shut up.
Yeah, cast out.
Instantly, nah. I cast kill.
So yeah, as his fire reaches out towards you, you hold your hand up, your sword arm up, where the ring is. It shines with light, and then, similar to Casimir's magic, this transparent red wave of energy forces out and around you. The fire then bursts up over your face. What would have been a hit is now like a straight up near miss, as this flame is only about probably about 6 inches from your head. He then glares.
After it's missed me, I just smirk behind the fire dissipating.
You hear him utter a word, and his sword juts back up into his hand, and he comes and runs on forward in a charge. Ah! Kill this man! And he will make an attack roll against you with a... Well, he'll try to hit you and break through. But a 19 isn't going to break through the shield as he draws his sword. Sparks and screeching sound grind off the shield. As he takes a couple of steps back, you then see him disappear in a puff.
I was going to say, how many steps back? Do I get an opportunity attack on that? He's trying to
No, as it's a Misty Step spell.
Ah.
You see then... The door doesn't move. But you see this guy comes on down towards you, and so does this guy. And they begin to jump on you with their scimitars. You'll see two more similarly dressed guys come on out. And they're both going to... Alright, so one scores a natural 20.
Nice.
The other gets a 13 plus 3, so 16 is not going to hit, but natural 20 is. So 8 for 11 points of slashing damage against you. Thanks for the follow, Delby. All right. So yeah. The guys within the chapel area, you guys hear footsteps from up above. Boop, 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 boop. Next up is Ikram.
All right, I'm just gonna pop my head in and shoot that last guy that's alive.
All right, make an attack roll, please.
It's gonna turn into fire again.
All right,
and
so yeah.
probably not kill him.
Well, didn't have much health, to be honest.
You're back.
But because of the fire, so yeah, he basically drops at the side of the flames. This lady has risked herself to pull her friend out from the fire, burning her hands, and then fire arrow straight to the chest.
Yeah, nice.
Dead.
All right, and then I'm just going to move. Are you guys heading towards Belvin now?
No.
Where are you going?
I'm heading towards our goal of killing the leader.
Which is which way?
Up this tower that we're in. So it's
I
like,
know I like a good splitting up of the
Oh,
party,
is it?
but maybe this time.
I'm going to head towards Belvin. So,
Well,
actually,
if
how far
Casimir is
can-
going, no matter what,
I
I'm
warned
going
him.
to follow him to protect him.
I warned Belvin not to take on the small fry. They're just a waste of
Where
time.
is he? I thought he was like here somewhere.
Belvin,
Where
he was here and he ran up further.
Oh,
I can't
fuck.
see. You can't see.
He's right at the end of my arrow.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Yeah, you got little sneaky tricks you can see everywhere.
That's because he's on the stream.
Got map hacks.
You don't really
need
obviously not tonight's game. We know you're not metagaming. You're fucking just blowing. Yeah.
Nah, not at
Just
all. Not.
Shit, I should have finished my sentence.
Yeah.
Blowing stuff up.
All right. So that's Ikram's turn.
Yeah, I'll just
Belvin.
hang here and see what happens.
Oh, good, buddy.
Belverino.
Belvin, so you got these two dudes on.
I don't want to leave Belvin by himself. but
Oh,
at the
he's
same
gone.
time,
He's disappeared. All right. So when he comes back, we'll let him have his turn. Casimir, take yours.
Alright, cool.
Robbie, you know who you look like right now?
No, Robbie.
You look like Spider-Man in Spider-Man 3 when he's got the emo fringe.
Oh shit! Wait.
It's the worst kind of Spider-Man.
Oh no, he's gonna do the walk.
Oh no.
Oh,
AMD.
oh, god damn it, Toby. God damn it,
Now
Toby.
I'm gonna stay and sing. I don't. What song does he sing? I forget.
I can't
Fucking
remember.
idea.
I took it
I
on my
don't
I loved your effort though. That was good.
God.
Thank you.
A little bit too.
Hope everyone enjoyed
Oh.
that.
A little bit like you've practiced it before.
No, even though that's the worst Spider-Man, I still like it because it's Spider-Man.
Yeah. Just Spider-Man.
All right. Belvin, it's your move, man. Welcome back.
Right.
I just did a little intermission there. Don't worry about it,
Are
mate.
you planning on coming back this way, Belvin, or are you pushing on wherever you are?
I'm in the middle of a fight, so
He doesn't know what you guys are doing.
With the
Yeah,
small
Put me in a
fry.
difficult position there, mate.
all right. So I'm just gonna try to take out these two guys in front of me. Yeah.
All right. Go for it.
All right. So that's on one of them.
All right. So as you slash into this dude in front of you, you manage to cut through his upper thigh into his groin, and he drops like a sack of shit.
Well,
Very descriptive.
Never cut a guy in the dick.
well,
Blood
that's the
just
dude
flows
that-
out onto
I'm,
the ground.
I'm gonna say that that's the guy that that crit me.
Yeah.
I'm just like, fuck are you?
As he sunk his scimitar straight into your collarbone through your armor, just denting it really badly.
And as I've kind of like gone back, I've just like slashed back up towards him, down, and then cut his junk off.
Savage.
Junk just goes flying
Finish
into
him.
the mud, lost somewhere.
He's been finished. All right, and then I'm gonna make my second attack against the other guy.
Nice. Holy shit.
All right. So then, as you slash off this guy's junk, you then spin your sword around and just stab this dude just straight through the chest. And he just, as you pull your sword out, goes his knees flunk into the mud. His body just drops to the ground, lifeless.
And then I'll back away because I know I'm by myself in a way, and I could get easily surrounded a bit more. So I'm going to start backing away.
Okay, so as you back
But but I'm not going to turn my back. I'm going to try to so I probably won't go the whole way because I'm not facing it. Because I can still see this elf, right?
Yes.
Yeah, well, I don't want to lose sight of him, so I'm back up. So I'll move half my speed.
Okay.
Okay, so you've seen an elf. That's why you're hanging.
Seen a
What?
So you've seen an elf, and that's why you're.
Yeah, this guy looks like a commanding dude.
I can't see.
We can't see.
Too many
Oh,
elves.
well, I mean, well, there you go. So a bit of metagaming for you guys.
Yeah, thanks, man.
As you back away,
Stop metagaming.
I
you
heard the clangs of the sword, and I'm like, oh, that sounds
It's
like
like,
an elf.
that sounds like an elvish blade.
Oh,
Must be an elf.
wow. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, assuming.
So as you back away from the dead bodies, you keep eyes on the elf, but you see that there is this 12-foot stone wall right here, and billowing up from behind it, floating 20 feet up in the air, is this man in red robes. As he comes into view, his robes billow as he's just floating up through the air. He's got tattoos on his head. Make a perception check.
And I will use Rob's guidance.
Okay, you still have guidance.
Oh, that's right. You still got
Damn it.
From your position as you stare up at him, you just barely recognize this face. The tattoos is what calls this guy out. He's got similar looking robes to the hung wizard that was back in Daggerford. His face is very similar to the man that the dragon cult picked up in Daggerford. The man with the leather cap on his head, hiding himself, being all suspicious. The only person that the dragon cult was open to. This wizard floats within the air, holds his hand out towards you, and streaking from his finger is a small little blast of fire. As it explodes on you, I'd like you to make a dexterity saving throw as you take a fireball.
Does that hit? Oh.
I am going to
That's
use
a
my
lot of
inspiration on that one.
You can use your inspiration on that one.
Done.
A lot of ones, eh?
Are you adding Aura of Protection,
Oh, I can use it afterwards.
Brad?
What?
Have you got Aura of Protection in there? You add your Charisma to your saves? Maybe you might just
man,
have low dex. I don't know.
I do have low dex, but yeah, Aura
Okay.
of Protection is on.
Okay, cool.
So
Because I've
you are
only
going
got
to
+1 dex anyway,
Right.
normally. So
And then that curse.
Yeah.
The -2. You already added that.
yes, yeah, I have. I've done that. So half of that, so 12.
So you're going to take 12. As you, as the very last second, you're able to, your knee buckles. You roll to the side through the mud as the eruption goes off. You pull your shield up just at the last second as it pushes you off to the side, sliding through the mud. This guy looks down at you and stares. Familiar. Capture him, he yells out. And Casimir, it's your turn.
Damn. Well, I would have heard the fireball, right? So
Yeah, you heard the massive
I'm gonna
explosion.
Get out of the way, And can I see him from here?
Yeah, he's from where you are. He's floating up in the air, a couple of feet, like 20 feet up in the air.
Do we know this guy? He said he's in Daggerford, but I don't remember this guy.
You remember that passing through Daggerford, the cultists were very closed off, except to this one person who joined their caravan group and went up with them. You notice that underneath his leather cap were the same sort of head tattoos that were around the hunged wizard in the gallows at Daggerford, that a captain told you that was a Thayan wizard that were to pretty much be captured or killed on sight.
I remember that.
Evil motherfuckers.
Yep. Alright. I'm gonna use that magic. You remember that magic pebble I had that can cast fog cloud?
Yep.
I'm gonna use that.
I'm waiting for you to use that.
Does it explode?
Alright, so where you gonna ping to me where you're gonna throw it?
Alright, so it's a 20-foot radius, right? So it's like 40 foot across that way.
Yeah. So you're just gonna do it over there?
Get in here. Get out of the open. It's like...
I will on my next turn.
Okay. You stand there like... You know, like Final Fantasy, they're just like...
Yeah.
I can't move yet.
Like, I cast haste, I can do it more.
Yeah. And then you move like twice as fast.
We gotta move super fast.
Yeah.
Gotta go faster.
When you jump in for attacks, just like.
So, how high up is he? Like, he shouldn't be able to see us, right? Because the fog cloud's like 40-ish foot high as well, right? I assume.
That's a good point. Yeah. You make this from the point where you put it up, 20-foot radius on all axis. Yeah.
Excellent.
I'm going to call that, yeah.
Because it's a point within range. It doesn't have to like target the ground or anything. So I can put it up off the ground a bit.
Yeah, I'm going to say that. It's like a smoke bomb.
Yep. Cool. Alrighty, and then I'm gonna go back inside for like the 10th time.
You just bail back.
Stop it!
Pretty much just like.
That's your last chance, Belvin.
Can't you see I'm backing up?
Do it faster.
Sandstorm, it's your move.
Damn Torm's turn.
Sandstorm.
Do I have any like perception of what's been going on? I'm not seeing shit.
You hear.
So what are we doing? So what are we doing, guys? Let's just. I heard you described the red guy, but I haven't seen this person.
No, you have not.
Anyone in here have intel? What's going on?
In this room. We know they're wizards, right? Wizards of Thane, what are they called?
Yeah, Wizards of Thane.
Yeah, a wizard of Thane's appeared.
Are we going to fight?
If he turns up, kill him. Otherwise, we should keep moving.
Which way? Where's Belvin?
He's coming.
You
I'll put down some
coming,
cover
sure.
for him.
Awesome. Okay. Do you want me to scout ahead? Are we going up the stairs to the left?
Yeah, we need to find Resmir quickly.
I'll go ahead. And I'll whisper to you if we're going the right way. With the ring of whispers.
Am I still quiet, by the way, chat?
Yeah, let us know how our mics are in chat as well, please.
I'm still testing my mic.
I tested it before. You're good, but you're whispering now, so it's like
it's a little
you
bit
will
quieter.
be quiet.
Yeah.
That's alright. Alright.
When you're talking normal, I think it's fine.
Okay.
Alright, next up.
I
I
haven't done my move yet.
Yeah, sorry.
Just hold on there, Kyle.
I am holding. Okay, good sir.
Enough of this roleplay, guys. Enough of this roleplay. Get fucked to it.
I want numbers and rolls.
I'm going to use my bonus action
to dash. And I want to use stealthy stealth. You can go here.
Oh, as an action.
Okay. Yeah. So as you get to the base of the stairs, I'm just going to move you back.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
You see two sets of black boots coming down the stairs. Halfway down. And then following behind them, you see two taloned feet quickly descending, followed by a purple robe.
Of course. Is this the one we're looking for?
Yes. As you notice her,
I quickly go. I think I found her.
I don't think this is the way to the bathroom.
yeah, that's another one for me. It's always like
The cliche ones.
We're here for. I'm looking for the bathroom. Oh yeah, it's over there near the safe. It's like what? Okay. I instantly whisper with a ring of whispers. I should have a full stock of whispers.
You do?
Are you gonna stand there still?
No, one sec. -1 because I'll forget if I don't do it now. As soon as I see him, I whisper, and I'm like, I'm not in disengage. That's like enough room, mate, to disengage.
Yeah, you're not engaged yet.
Yeah, cool. So I use my bonus action to do that. Now I'm just going to use my action to dash back.
Okay.
Nice.
So
That
what
worked.
you see,
Oh, I'm
what you
stuck in
see at the what you see at the stairs. She carries at her, drawn in her hands, this long, wicked, hooked greatsword, barbs sticking out the side of it, and a purple and an amethyst gem in the pommel. Around her shoulders is this bronze, purple, and gold mantle. Her hooked tail swings out around the side, and she looks down at you. In her left hand, she holds this matte black, like her own black half-dragon face. These massive horns sticking out the side with this skull-like face and toothy maw. She holds a matte black, highly polished, dark helmet with these two pieces that hook out around the side like her own horns. This draconic-looking helm, she puts it on her head, and where her eyes are, they glow bright green, and it stares at you.
This isn't the cat you're looking for.
Yeah. I just get on all fours. I'm like, meow. I'm just an old house cat, guys.
Just to help a bit.
Just to have a size.
That's what she looks like.
Luke can do a zoom in on
That
the
full cream milk really makes you grow.
And they come on down the stairs as you piss bolt away.
Oh,
Let's
no.
roll it.
I can't see him. Welp.
Hold
That's
on.
all right. That's all right.
Alright, it's alright. Alright, so. God, there's just so much happening here.
Yeah.
So much action.
So yeah, now I'll go actually where I was. I just went back to sort of like so you can see her.
Yeah.
Way you're describing her. And I'm here. I'm like, okay, guys, get ready to fight. And because I like going high places, on this lamp.
Alright, you come on through. You just hold and grab onto the lamp, and then stick your feet claws into the wall, and just hold on there with your dagger out ready.
I want to try to do like you see like in animations with cats, all fours like so close together on this little thing.
You hear the sound of lizardfolk across the way, chasing and killing bullywogs into what looks to be a barrack building, as the rest of them funnel on through and chase out a whole bunch of bullywogs as they basically just converge on all the bullywogs they can see and just head on into this room, killing as they move on through. A few of them come out and yell in Draconic, "To the caverns underneath!" as they move on through and pass you guys completely. In a super cool style, Resmir jumps over the side of the ledge of the railing as her two cronies make their way down the stairs. And she then comes on out, looking at you all. And then she looks over to you, Casimir. "You again. From the camp." And then pulls her sword up and ready to fight.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah. And as she does, she opens her mouth and a blast of acid comes out and shoots at you. I need you to give me a dexterity saving throw, please. This beam of acid just comes out from her mouth.
Well, I failed that save.
You do. So you are going to take quite a bit of acid damage. You take 19 points of acid damage as you're just frozen and just like frozen in fear. It's just like, there is your quarry. It's just like, ugh.
I wave my hand up as she breathes at me and cast Absorb Elements.
Alright, so you're only going to take half of that. As you wave your hand, you shimmer with light. The acid doesn't hurt as much, but still causes some of your clothes to bubble and hiss and burn off. Your skin is really sore.
Pretty reminiscent of raising Aliet, our little black dragon.
Very much so. Okay.
So that's... Okay, cool.
That's her action. Her two cronies then come on in. Will make their way into the hallway, but don't pass through.
Luke, you can get a nice show off resume with the handout book. There's a nice photo there. If you want to show the stream.
Resume. Oh, there you go.
Yeah.
Also known as Brian Syme. It's the artist, I'm assuming.
I know. Yeah, I was like, you know.
You hear Belvin, the elven man, yell out, "Asbara! Disperse this fog! Get it away! Hunt this man!" You then see him float through the fog, Belvin, as he floats on over towards you. And just basically says, "No need. Dralmora, let me show you what a real caster can do." And he will hold his hand out, and you see 3 blasts of flame erupt from his hand. All towards you.
Can he even see Belvin?
He's like flown out above.
Oh, above
He's
it.
flown out and above.
How high is
And
this
he's
castle?
shooting down.
Like, how's
Well,
the roof?
Well, each probably about 50. The top floor is probably about 6 feet up.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah. And so yeah, from his hand, 3 little orbs of fire shoot on out towards you. All right, so let me see. He's going to spell attack bonus +5. All right, so 20, 20, and 21.
Of course.
Sorry.
How many shield spells did you have stored up?
I only had the one.
I don't remember
Oh,
what
no.
spells you took.
Okay, so 10. What's that? 6, 12. 12. 22. You take 22 points of fire damage. As all three smack into you. Yeah. He's just floating above you. You then hear the ramblings. Actually, back over in the chapel, after Resimir closes her mouth, you can only see her jaw underneath the helm as she closes it with the green glowing lights. Her head then turns to Sandstorm as she brings up her great sword and goes and swings it for her legendary action.
Well,
It was a nice lamp.
I got a do I have a new move yet? That's nice.
Okay, 4. All right, for a 25 to hit.
When do I get evade?
Next level. Evasion. That's
next
on
level.
That's dex saves, not attacks.
True. But you do have uncanny dodge.
Yeah, I'm definitely using that. Either way.
Okay, so let's see.
I thought I'd be hidden up here.
on top of the lamp.
I'm like a lamp going.
on
How
top
did you
of
see
the,
me?
On top
Right.
of the light source.
I need you.
It's too bright. He couldn't see me. He's like, ah.
All right. So uncanny dodge. As you are uncanny dodged out of the way, I need you to make, as you are still hit though. Uncanny
Yeah,
dodge.
half of it.
Yeah, you're going to take half damage. So I need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
Okay.
So that's 9. 9 to 5.
Let's do this.
Okay, so you fail. So you're going to take. All right, so I've already halved it. You're going to take 6 points of 3 points of necrotic damage. 3 points of necrotic damage. You're going to take 5 points of slashing damage. And for the next minute, you cannot regain hit points. And at the end of your turn, and at the start of your next turn, you can make a saving throw to try to end this effect.
Okay, so my temporary hit points are now 35,
That's right,
like
10
2
hit
less.
points.
Was it 3?
It started
Oh,
at
is it?
9.
It was 9. Yeah.
So should be on 40.
One of her cronies come in and attempts to slash you, Sandstorm, with his scimitar. But I'm going to assume a 13 doesn't hit.
It does not.
Okay.
You're tearing me apart, Resmir.
Yeah. Oh, hey, Belvin. When he walks in.
All right. Belvin, you can hear you can hear a lot going on around you, but it's your move.
All right. So let's use all of my movement to literally get onto this corner, this bit right here.
Oh, hey, Belvin.
You bust in
Oh.
around the door, and you see Resmir, and she just looks at you after she slashes your brother, and just goes, "Get these men, kill them."
Well, I'm pretty much just gonna be like, just excuse me one moment, as I get down on a knee and lay on hands on myself, use all my healing pool.
Oh shit.
Just give me.
That's like 30, isn't
So
it?
I gain 30 hit points. Yeah.
Nice.
Boom.
All right. And that's your turn. Just doing the lay on hands.
Yes.
I just realized I've been muted this whole fucking time.
Oh god.
How long have you been?
How long have you been talking?
How long have you been talking for? How do you
Quite a
know?
while.
Oh,
What?
fuck.
I was like,
Well-
no one's responding to me. What the fuck?
Yeah, like don't you like go, guys? Like how long did it
Hello?
take?
Like, I know, because just then when you did the "Oh hi Belvin," I said at the exact same time as you, and I was like, "Oh, that was sick." And then no one said anything. I was like, "Well,
Ignored.
Ignoring ya.
That's right, because like
And-
you know a lot about you didn't know references
Yeah.
either.
An answer to your question as well, Rob. Yes, for hooves, it has to be a prone target.
okay."
Yes, he has.
Yeah. So that's.
Anyway, I'm
that's-
back now.
Yeah, that's my turn. Yeah, that's my turn.
Welcome back.
Welcome back,
Oh.
Rob. Where have you been?
Thanks for the thanks for the sub, man. Appreciate it.
Oh, nice. Thank you.
Thank you.
Another one.
Another one.
Oh, nice. I saw the thing pop out of the dragon.
As things begin to get desperate for our players, we have a change in tone. Very dramatic and very
Epic
quickly.
Music.
Sounds like we're
Rolls
about
back
to do a
with this.
montage.
I was gonna.
Yeah, we're gonna have a training
before-
montage with everyone.
When Carl said the room, like I was fine. I was trying to think of a good joke at the time as well. It's just too good.
All right. So, Ikram, your move.
All right. Well, I think I'm just going to. He's fine. He's fine. I can only see, like, with my vision, this guy and Razmir. Is there another guy?
There is one more. Crony.
Okay.
Yeah,
Is he
there's one more
back-
crony behind there.
Back in the other room, is he?
Yeah.
Or do I not know?
We'll Sandstorm saw 3. Like 3
Alright.
total.
Yeah, fuck it. I'm just gonna run up to him and hit him with the Crippler 2.0.
All right. So as you pull out your staff, you run up to her, and with her great sword, she manages to deflect it.
Oh, that was a bit rude.
Very much so. And she's going to turn her great sword back onto you as a part of a legendary action.
Oh,
Rob.
Well, I didn't account
bonus
for that.
action.
I know.
18 to hit.
Yeah, that's a hit.
Okay, so do your bonus action first, and then it'll hit.
Oh. I don't know if I've got a bonus action. I was kind of just going through my spells and shit now.
Kinda do.
Which one?
We can still hear you, even though you're whispering.
The bear.
It's been too long.
Is that a bonus action? I thought that was an action.
Yeah,
It is.
it's a bonus action. to
God.
bear.
Moon Druid.
Wow. Alright, so
Bring back into bear.
Bear Crew.
so I'm gonna
Background,
go
that's
into
it.
my new form now.
Oh, what's his name?
yeah.
What's his name?
It's a giant elk. So I don't have I don't have a picture. Does
Elkrum.
Carl have one he prepared earlier.
Elkrum.
What can you call it? Elkrum. Yes.
So original.
I actually don't have an elk prepared.
Wow.
Oh,
Yeah, no, I feel
no.
so bad.
That's
Oh,
Let's
really?
let's
Hold on.
do some roleplay to
Alright, hold up.
give him time, guys.
Is that one of the new ones you can use? CR2?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, it is too.
As he turns into a giant elk.
I thought it was like a log at first.
Yeah. It's
Giant
like
turd.
headbutting. It's doing headbutt. Giant.
All right.
Looks
Let me just let me just load up the.
I'll Photoshop an image real quick and then you can use that as it's
Yeah.
It looks funny from that angle, eh?
As you have 42 hit points in this form. With
Oh,
AC
nice.
of 14.
We get 4 of us on, like 3 of us on that.
Yeah.
Too.
We can ride you into the sunset.
Am I actually that big?
It's a
Dude.
giant elk. It's not just
Yeah,
an elk.
you're that big.
It's a giant elk.
Fucking hell.
It's actually called a giant elk in the description.
Yeah.
Giant elk.
Nice. So before was he just a bear, like a normal bear?
Yeah, it was just a
I
brown
think he
bear.
was a
just
brown
bear.
bear.
There's a brown
So
bear.
how tall is he now?
This giant elk is near up to the roof.
Is it giant
Like-
though, in size? It's
It
not
is.
large,
That's
right?
fuck.
It's giant.
That's epic. You just become cool, Ikram.
Yeah, it's huge. It's huge. It's
Cool,
his antlers are up against the goddamn, scraping up against the roof.
Damn, don't get the chandelier.
He's taking up a lot of space.
You have the urge to stand on top of him, Sandstorm?
For some reason, my screen's gone
It
black.
is the highest object in the room.
Oh, hold on.
God damn it.
My turn.
Sorry about that. Can you see now?
I don't know. Oh, I just reloaded it.
Okay,
hear
you
me
should be
now?
able to see.
What were you saying?
Can you hear me?
Oh,
now?
for some reason, the
Yeah.
screen went black for me.
Okay, so you guys are over here.
Oh man.
But you are going to get hit, and you can't regain hit points. As 18 will hit you. I need you to make a Constitution saving throw as well.
Wait, each one of me?
Yeah.
Ah, shit.
Yeah.
Fuck, how does that work with this guy?
All right. So, if you look in your wild shapes area, roll a d20, and then just
Yep.
roll a d20 and add 2 to it.
Something happened.
All right, 13. No, you failed that one.
Pixels.
Shogi for the win! You amazing person. Oh, how lucky are you? It is 20% off
Another
all
one.
subs. Yeah. Wow, that was insane.
Nice, the cup's filling up. 2 stars in there.
Fucking wow.
Fill the
Um,
cup. Fill the cup.
Fill the cup. All right.
Yeah, we need a dragon spam.
You're going to take 11 points of slashing damage.
Calling
You're
our
gonna
subs. Calling our subs. We must spam. We must spam.
Spam. All right. So you take 11 points of slashing damage and 3 points of necrotic damage. You can't regain hit points for the next minute.
How much was that total, sorry? 3 and...
That was 14 total.
Okay.
We have a rogue Rudolph.
Oh no.
You say so it's just for next turn, that's the only... and then it
Nah,
works.
for an entire,
minute.
you can for an entire minute, but on the end of each of your turns, including this one, you can make you make another Constitution saving throw to try and end the effect. So you can do that now, as it's the end of your turn.
Okay. Is the Constitution based off my character or based off the elk?
Based off the elk.
Ugh, fuck. It's probably gonna be shit then.
You do look like a giant shit though, with horns.
Yeah.
How much is the Constitution saying?
So roll a d20 and add +2.
That angle is not flattering for that elk.
Fuck.
Wait, no, so you failed that.
It looks like more than just turned, dude.
All right, top of the round. We have the wonderful Casimir.
Yes. All right, Carl. Question: if I lobbed a fireball into this corridor, if it's behind a wall, would it hit Sandstorm and Ikram or Elkram?
Yes, so
So
the
it
fireball blow
so-
out and it does wrap around.
It doesn't matter.
Um,
Okay, cool. This changes my plans.
Music is fucking epic.
Yeah. It's
Yeah, I definitely like the change. It feels nice.
Song's actually called
I feel like we need to high five at the end of it now, though.
Yeah,
If You
and
Live.
that's when we jump on the elk.
And go and deliver presents.
Who's Santa here?
Well, Santa's outside. The flying
Oh
red guy.
yeah, that's right. So now we have. It'll be like the Santa Claus. We kill him and become Santa.
And then we take all the presents.
That's how it works, right?
Uh-huh.
Okay, so Casimir, I'd need you to make a perception check, please.
Perception check.
Yeah.
13.
You hear from outside and above in the air a familiar roar.
Started their lawnmower.
Bloody hell, it's past 11.
Sorry, Carl.
As you look out the doorway,
My
at
emergency.
the sound, you see just flying up in the air is a small draconic form
The Victor
that just flies past, mowing the lawn.
John Deere.
It's just like a Victor.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Thanks for tuning in, everyone. You're off your head, mate.
What's it meant to be?
You're right
That's
there,
such
mate.
like an Aussie joke. to
Yeah,
make,
sorry, I
too.
forgot what it was.
All right.
No one probably
A
understands the reference.
draconic roar from outside, flying around. As it just passes, this small draconic form you see
Oh, yeah.
flying around of Arliet.
Oh, nice. Was that Arliet making that sound?
Oh, I forgot about it.
Yes.
She's just been the groundskeeper here.
Your voice has changed since picked up a job until I got in sneaking in.
Oh, yeah.
So she snuck in.
Earning a living.
Well, I'm just a gardener. What's wrong? How do you get past the guards?
Just wow. But yeah,
Love it.
your turn.
Oh, good. Alright. How big is this?
You're just having fun with music.
Yeah, it's epic.
Yeah, it's good. I forget what we're talking about. I have too many.
I really don't want to destroy everyone with a fireball. Alright, I might.
Elliot's on
Then
our
don't.
side, right? Do you know if Elliot's helping us or like
I hope so. Otherwise, we're fucked.
just like facing us, facing Belvin right
Alright, Kyle, can I select?
She's making a living here, mate.
If I make a 30-foot cube with hypnotic pattern, can I like select to have it like basically waste some of the area to cast it through?
Of course. That's cool.
Cool.
All right, what do you want to do?
I'm gonna cast hypnotic pattern.
All right. What kind of pattern do you create?
A twisting
your
pattern of
hands rest.
colours that weave through the air.
And as it does, it coalesces into images, and all three of them look around and make a saving throw.
Fail.
Wisdom save.
Okay. What's the spell save DC?
17.
Okay, so this guy here rolls an 18. This guy here rolls a 7 plus 2, so that's 9. And Resimir, what's her save? With plus 4. Ooh. She chooses to succeed. As she just bats her helmet with her hand, she just and looks at you.
And then I'm going to go outside.
You see Elliot flying around in the air about 40 feet, about just above the roofs of the castle. Sandstorm, your move.
Okay.
It took a bit, but we're here.
Yeah, it did actually. What was I doing? So I was dying. Okay, and there's
Wasn't
an
it?
elk there.
That's right, I was dying.
So I had the urge to jump on this big elk. It's the highest point. The lamp was alright, but now I want to jump on this elk.
I've got new life goals now.
Yeah. So now I'm on top of this elk. I hope I know what. Stay.
Wait, was it you that got on top of me when I was a bear as well?
Yeah, you did.
Motherfucker.
I saw this
You're
video.
his mighty steed.
That this cat liked riding a horse. It was insane. Little girl's on a little pony, and this cat like
Just like sits on the back.
jumped on top and just like stepped near the back, and it was riding around. The cat's like, yeah. That's definitely like a past life of standstill.
So does that mean he like died here? Now he's like
Alright.
traumatized for it in his next life?
Okay, so what do you want to do? What do you want to do from the back of?
I want to have. So is he melee range? Is
Yeah.
elk?
You're still. The elk is still in melee range of Resmi.
Perfect. I'm gonna go. Where's my sheet? Okay. I'm going to use my bonus action. Can I prep both my daggers with my bonus action with Wyvern Poison?
You can do it to one of your daggers.
Can I do that to one of my daggers, please?
Yes, you can.
Okay. Dagger of Vengeance is now dipped with Wyvern Poison. And now, because my elk friend is in melee range, I can use advantage on attacks.
Or you can use your sneak attack.
I can't use advantage on attacks.
You're not hidden from him though.
Yeah, you're not.
Oh, that's
But
right.
you're within 5 feet. Oh, Elkram's within 5 feet, so you
Yeah,
can sneak
yeah,
it.
Elkram.
Yeah,
Elkram.
it's sticking.
Okay, I'm gonna use.
That's going to become like my full proper name, I think. Or someone's going to call me Elkram by accident.
Probably.
I'm not...
For my
Just means you
first.
might as well just stay the elk the whole time.
Yeah.
So
You call it in elk form.
I got taller.
because this is a leader, and we're like thinking, I'm like, this bitch has got to go down. I'm gonna use a nat 20 that we got gifted
Oh.
for my first vengeance attack with the Wyvern Poison.
Oh, okay. Make the attack roll.
So how do I do that? Like make it 20?
Make it
So-
nat 20. Go into your
Yeah.
dagger.
Yeah.
Set the crit range to 1. And then it'll just crit on any roll.
Ah, perfect. Thank you. Okay, Dagger Vengeance first. Okay, and
nice.
now
That was almost a crit normally.
was it really?
That was 19.
Oh wow,
Yeah.
it was so close.
Yeah. But then for
And
your
now-
Wyvern Poison, you'll have to roll.
Wyvern Poison will have the crit right because it's the same attack.
I think it's 70.
And what was it again?
Or 78?
70s.
Yeah.
I'll just check real quick.
Does that mean every single one's gonna be 8?
Yeah, it means you do 7d6 plus 7 times 6.
Okay, shit. So what do I write in?
Because crits do max
Slash
rolls,
R
for anyone watching.
/R
That's cooler.
space
Oh, slash R space, 7d6 plus
7d6.
7 star 6.
Do you do a space between the plus or so work it?
No,
No, you gotta okay plus
7 times 6. With a star, not an X.
yeah. I know Wolfram Alpha. Mate.
Yeah, mate.
7 times 6. Okay.
Should work.
Ho ho ho!
Damn, that's some high rolls.
That's some very good rolls. Wow.
Very good roll.
So that's just my first dagger, by the way.
That's your first dagger, by the way.
That's my dagger of vengeance, getting vengeance for my dead parents.
Your
for
dead
my-
mum. Your dad's alive. Oh, wait. Yeah.
No,
My
no,
never mind.
original.
Actual
My
parent,
original-
and then a foster parent.
Sorry.
Reddit parents,
sorry.
then foster parents, and my
It's
old
parent.
my old town and my new town, and every single person. For my first attack, okay.
Man, you've got some issues.
He does actually have more issues than all of
I've
us.
actually got a lot of past covering this one dagger. So that's why I use the dagger of vengeance on it. Look, it's even crafted by her
Rose's
best
horn.
mate's horn.
Yep.
What about that?
The irony.
Oh, yes.
How's that
So-
for
so-
ivory?
I'm going to take half damage to the 76 because she rolled a 19
Is that a
for a
thing?
save. Yeah, she's got to roll the save for the
For the
poison.
I guess half of 76 is still good. Okay, and now
Sneak
I'll do a sneak attack
And that crits too.
Does it?
Yeah, it does.
Yep, so 22.
So plus an
Okay.
extra 18.
And then I'm going to use
3d6
my
spell.
Dragon Tooth Dagger as well.
Okay.
And then quick math. By Luke. I thought even doing
Okay, so the second one's going to hit as well for a total of 97 points of damage to Resmir in one round. As these two daggers, and thank you so much to Ken. Thank you. Woo!
What happened?
We got a wonderful donation.
Oh, nice.
Thank you,
Nat
is it the
20 for
script?
Belvin.
Kent Brock.
Oh, Nat 20. Here we goes. He's going to come in
Hey.
and do some.
Hey, thanks, Kent.
Yeah.
Sound-
Yeah, that sounded pretty bad. I mean it in.
It's just Aussie
You
culture.
will be-
Don't take offense,
with-
please.
Yeah.
With the accent.
All right. So Resmir takes a whole buttload of damage, nearly
So how
100
much
points
was
of
it?
damage.
Wow, that felt some good vengeance right there.
That's a good vengeance right there, and she does not look too good at all.
Ah, that's good. That felt real good.
From where you are, she's still got range on her attack for a sword, so she's going to pull her longsword up and greatsword up and try to slash you with it.
Is it a new round?
She's got legendary actions with a +9 to hit. That is 23.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you.
And it's not a new round, right? It's not like a new rotation from last time I
Yeah.
used.
Uncanny dodge.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can
can't
use
remember.
uncanny dodge.
Okay, Cam.
New
Cool.
turn,
Yeah. All right, so 5. 5 plus 6. They're 11. All right, so uncanny dodge. So you're going to take 5 points of piercing damage. No, 5 points of slashing damage, and then 3 points of necrotic damage, and you can't regain HP.
So 3 points of
He was already-
necrotics.
He was already affected by that thing.
Yeah.
No,
you take
but
3 points of
like, yeah. So I'm on 31 max HP. That's just my. I put my max on a temporary. So now I'm minus my thing. So can you go back through those? So -3 for necrotic. Okay.
yeah, -3 for necrotic, and then -5 for slashing.
Okay, cool. So 21, and I can't get healed, guys. So don't worry about it. Don't you worry about it,
We're both in the same boat.
mate.
No, this
we're
is a
on
castle,
land.
not a boat.
Yeah, we're on land here. I'm on the elk.
We're gonna need a bigger boat.
We got an elk.
Did you roll to get out of that? Doesn't he have to roll at the start of his turn?
Yeah, make a
Never
constitution-
rolled.
He got hit
Make a
again anyways.
constitution saving throw.
I was gonna say, but he didn't
Well,
roll for the
if-
first one. I was
If
just
I roll,
saying.
if I roll the first one, does that
No.
other 3 come back?
So there's no point now. Just remember for next time.
No, but like I lost 3 necrotic before, now I lost another 3.
Right.
So if I rolled the first one, I would have regained the 3.
Is it you regain it, or you just lose the effect of not being able to get healed?
Yeah, I assume that's
No, for the
No,
entire-
because my max HP got -3. Isn't that what it is?
no.
No.
What's the one that minuses your max HP?
That's a like specific case.
Yeah,
Yeah,
specific
that's-
case. It's just
That was the vampire.
That was vampires, man. Curse of Strahd is fucked.
Oh, okay. I
Yeah.
just
Yeah.
that's embedded in my head that
No,
I
no.
thought necrotic was
No, no,
like
no.
your max HP.
no.
No.
Just vampires.
It's just a damage type.
Oh, okay, no worries. Cool.
All right. So for Resmir's turn, she is going to take the disengage action, being quite heavily wounded, and she is going to get the fuck out of dodge.
Wow.
Pussy.
Are you serious?
Do they get opportunity? Oh no, disengage. No man.
So she gets away. She's going to spend her last legendary actions to conjure up a globe of darkness right in this hallway here. As she disappears around a corner,
How dark is it though?
it's just a sudden
Darkness?
blob of just bloop. that just fills the entire area.
Darkness is your ally.
I was born in it. Hold by
Hold
it.
it advice.
Ah. It's too dark in here.
Oh God, it's too dark. Let me out. Let me out.
All right, so this area in here is all encased in magical darkness that your dark vision cannot see through.
She's really leaving her friends in the dark here.
Oh, we kick him out of the D&D group.
That joke.
But who else will bring those zingers?
All right,
Fired from the band.
Come on, that's inspiration worthy. Come on.
Alia,
Already got it anyway.
all right. So Casimir and Belvin, you two both see Aliet fly around and go heading on towards the wizard floating in the air and letting loose a breath of acid towards him as he makes a dexterity saving throw for a fucking natural 20.
How does she breathe acid? Does she?
Yeah,
Yes,
she's
she
Black
does.
Dragon.
She's a black dragon. That's what they do.
We've only been raising her, Ikram.
Yeah, well, she's been nice to me, so I haven't seen what she spits.
Yeah.
As he only just takes
Good
the
point.
butt of the
Yeah.
acid damage,
It's actually a reasonable point.
Aliet
We've like
does a
fought Black
fly.
Dragon, so
Yeah.
Yeah, but she could be different.
she could
Be
be
special, mate.
not an evil Black Dragon.
As Aliet does a flyby past the wizard, Asbara, coming out of the fog is the elf. He raises his hand up again, and a firebolt comes flying out. As he sends it flying, he pulls a dagger and throws a dagger. Each of these going towards Casimir.
Oh,
Hey guys, there's an elf here. Who would have thought?
well, you knew.
All right. 12 plus 5 for 17 to you, Casimir.
Shield.
Are you just in my aura as well, just in case?
Oh, am I in
He
his
is
aura?
Just.
I don't think I make a save though.
You get a +1.
Oh, +1. Well, it would
I
be
still-
17, so I use a shield anyway.
Fair
Alright.
enough. Just remember, I have extra +1 on AC, and also
Yeah.
the saving throws.
Right.
Yep, yep. Cool.
So both the firebolt and the dagger, the firebolt just goes wraps around you, and the dagger just ting, sparks and falls to the ground.
Sorry.
Asbara then lands on the ground and like splashes off the acid off him, and then he looks around and steps back into the fog, and you see his silhouette vanish into mist.
Actually, I used Hypnotic Pattern, so that concentration would have ended. Unless it's just like based on the pebble, because it was an item.
Yeah, it's based on the pebble.
Okay, cool.
Yeah. Harpy Lady Sisters. All right. Let's see. Those in the hypnotic pattern. Let's see if they get a save. No, they don't. But the one is going to charge out towards come out of the darkness, shamble forward, and attack the big, massive elk that's in front of him.
Where?
That would have been pretty shocking. He's just like straight out. Holy fuck.
It just comes out, it's just like, oh, an elk! And he just like slashes at it, but the elk is just too massive, and just
Too much Jim.
yeah, just too much. Belvin, it's your turn.
He just Sandstorm. You just chilling in my antlers, like in the center of it.
Yeah,
on
I'm
top
kind of
my
like
head.
on your head, and I'm like getting protection from your antlers.
Fuck yeah,
That's what I'm thinking.
that's cool.
So you have like a cat, this cat wielding these super daggers on top. So you just charge in. I'm just like, "Ah!"
It's like you've got 4 horns.
Yeah.
So as you like
You're
go in,
always-
you go in for like a poke, and then he just stabs him on the way through.
Yep.
Well, I'm gonna make my way and try to, sort of go towards where Resmi was.
All right, you see nothing but darkness
Yeah.
in this hallway.
But I mean, that's as far as I move. So, contemplating whether to go into the darkness. But then I see this cultist guy. I'm just like, man, let's just go.
Fuck this guy.
Ah, god damn it.
You've been rolling a few of them, haven't you?
Yeah, you suck tonight. So with
It's
that,
been about 50-50.
Yeah.
Thank you very much. I rolled a 20 as well.
Just straight out, you
Yeah.
suck.
so
Itch.
as you come on out with your sword, he sees you and parries your sword away and sends it flying across the room over towards this wall over here. No longer
Cool.
holding it, no longer holding the sword, no one gets the +1.
Yep. And because I have extra attack.
Yeah.
Would I be able to unsheath my short sword and attack with it
Of course you can.
in that attack? Okay, cool.
Yeah, in that order.
Drawing weapons are free action.
Yeah,
It is,
I'm
yeah,
cool
okay,
with that. You can draw.
Nice.
As you pull out your sword and exact your revenge, sending it straight up his gullet and out through his throat, and then sliding the blade out. The body goes limp underneath the hooves of Elkrim.
Dead.
Dead.
D-E-D.
Elkrim, your move. You are too big to fit through this corridor.
I was gonna say, is there anything I can actually do? I didn't think this through at all.
Your horns are just like fucking 20 foot wide.
That's like the idea.
The worst animal for this situation.
It sounded epic though. That's happened somewhere
Whoops.
before too.
Just turn back. Just be like, oh,
Yeah, you
that was fun.
Can you let me know before you do it though?
Oh god.
That
Fuck.
was fun.
Fuck's sake.
Just
Is that the
charge
elf?
in.
Is that the elf
Just
over
charge
there?
The wall.
Just
Charge
just
the wall.
Actually,
Just charge in.
he can't
to
see
the
it, can
darkness.
he? He can't actually see the door.
Yeah, it's surrounded in darkness.
Just
He knows
charge
the
in
door's there.
direction.
Where it is another problem.
Yeah, can I just charge the door? See what
All right.
happens.
So, as
Hold
you,
on.
I actually have an
Take a
ability
couple
called. I actually have an ability called charge. Can I use that?
you can, as you take a couple of steps back, you put your you put everything, you put your antlers down, and then
Gonna
just
hurt.
cross
so
on forward.
much.
I need
So
you
that's
to
while
make.
Sandstorm's holding on between, just like.
I need you to make a strength check for me. So roll a d20 and add 4 to it.
It's gonna go so bad.
I love these animals that Ikram involves. Go so good.
It's like, are these animals increasing or decreasing his intelligence?
16. I'm gonna say for the dew-covered wood that you are able to break through the walls. Breaking through it.
Yes.
How do I go on this? Do I have to roll?
No, you're stuck on it.
I'm good.
You
Unless-
gotta do a
unless
death
you wanna
save throw.
Oh, I can't win.
And you
can you-
break through into the magical darkness.
This is
Does he
fun.
fit down the hallway?
It breaking the doors,
What's-
and breaking the walls and
Wow,
the
I can't see.
corridors.
What's his turning circle
Only
like?
wood.
Very bad.
He's got
Very
to do
bad.
like
One
a
sec.
6-point turn.
He's gonna do a 6-point turn, just basically just canter around through the place.
Yeah.
Hold on, guys. Let's
You're
get
in a
it back.
very bad position.
Oh man.
As you come into this room, you see Resmir right up against the window
No.
in an attempt to escape and flee.
Oh,
Like tying bed sheets together and shit. And
You're
throwing
like,
them
I'm
out
on, I'm on top of this on this elk. I'm like, trying to get away, are you? I'm just like on this elk,
Oh,
majestically.
She's
You
gonna
can't
use.
get away from me and my elk.
my noble steed.
What's the vote for your passive perception?
Oh, I got
Both of
no.
us. Now you can check it. 18 minus.
Okay.
And yours should be higher, Rob.
14.
No,
Passive
Mate,
perception
you should-
14.
Yours should be
perception.
way higher, man.
I thought yours would be the highest, to be honest.
So it's underneath charisma.
Underneath
Are you
charisma.
talking about
It's
for my
23.
character?
Yeah.
Yeah,
yeah,
underneath
what?
charisma.
Oh, I was reading the giant elk's passive perception.
No.
You take
we go.
you take your mental stats.
Sorry about that.
You're not a dumb elk, it's okay.
You've just done
I
all the
don't know. I
time.
can just charge through a door.
That's
So
just
what's
his
your
normal
eight?
intelligence.
What is it though, Rob?
20. It's 23.
Oh,
Right.
yeah.
So
That's awesome.
she's going to pull her longsword, her great sword, and use her final legendary action to take a
She
slice.
said
At
she had a final Wait, how many final legendary actions does she
Final
get?
lesbian action. Is that what you're gonna say?
Oh yeah,
No, it's first
no, that's all right. She doesn't make the attack.
trying to talk.
Casimir.
Okay.
Took a turn.
Do I get a bonus action?
So I was... Would I have been able to like
yeah,
peek
you
around the
get your bonus
corner?
action.
Did I? If I'm like
can I
right on
just
this
turn
corner,
around?
would I have been able to see what's going on?
You'll be able to see. You could see and hear Ikram go charging into there.
Hear the
But
crashing
once it's in the
through.
darkness,
Does that give you the courage to charge on through as well?
No,
You little bitch.
I ain't stupid.
I want the final
Could I get Casimir to mage hand my swords back to me? That'd be great.
Sure. I was like,
Or you could physically pick it up and bring it to me. It's up to you.
nope. He has to mage hand it.
doesn't pick up your trash sword.
He's like,
He doesn't touch
wow.
weapon.
it's all sweaty.
Yeah,
It's probably a bit bloody. I will
Are you a
admit, yes.
germaphobe?
very
there?
bloody.
Nah, I just like using magic.
Okay, so that's your action. What are you going to do for SE turn?
So I was gonna just head towards the darkness,
Just charge, mate.
and that's as far as I can get. I already used my action.
All right.
Yeah, what did you waste your action for?
I don't know, man. Hopefully something good.
I'm
Okay.
just gonna drop it again. Just throw it into the darkness.
Just like look at me and just go.
Yeah.
You're like, oh shit.
And then run off.
You drop it in the darkness. You're like, fuck. Now I gotta find it.
All right. Top of the round. Sansom, is now your turn.
Okay.
Actually, she's going to use an action to make a sword attack against you.
Against me or him?
Against Sandstorm.
She can reach?
Yeah, actually.
yeah,
How tall is he?
Because do I have a bit of cover from the horns and stuff?
Yeah, a little bit. Actually, she's not going to use a weapon, but she is going to get nice and small behind this wall.
Like,
She's hides around the corner.
Oh my
She's cussing and draconic. What's your passive perception again?
Mine's 18.
this is
Okay.
23, I think.
And then Ikram is 23.
So Ikram, you can tell that
I'm that tall, I feel like I could see everything anyway.
Yeah.
Basically. What the fuck are you doing?
Unless
in the
I'm
corner
like
there?
currently concussed.
All right. So she gets
Yeah.
behind. She gets behind the cupboard for 3/4 cover. Rolls in and disappears from your view, Sandstorm.
Okay.
It's funny that you're up higher than me, but you can't see her, but I can.
You can sense that she's there.
Ah.
Yeah.
Is it my move now?
Yeah, your turn now.
Okay, cool.
I'm getting echoes from someone. Sometimes. It's
I got my headset on.
It's alright.
All right. Okay. So what are you gonna do?
There's many options. So I gave a good attack last time. Should I do it again? Let's just do it again.
But you can't see it now, right?
Yeah, but Ikram, where is she, mate? Oh, yeah, around the corner. Thanks, mate.
I don't think I can tell. Damn people. Hang on,
She's over there. Like, wait a minute.
So I'm just gonna go
I'm
right
just
at
sitting
her.
there staring at her.
I'm gonna go at her from ignorance intelligence,
Yep.
and then I'm just like, I like that last attack last time, so I'm gonna use another nat 20. Actually, do you have to use it before or after the attack?
You have to declare.
Before.
I'm declaring another attack and another wyvern poison for my bonus action on another vengeance, and that last vengeance just wasn't enough for me, so I'm gonna take another vengeance.
Nice. Wow. All right. So make
Bang.
So
Lucky you made it the 20.
Yeah, and then I'm gonna do my. Can you do your last roll thing if you press up?
Yeah,
what's going on
You should be
there?
able to.
It's kind of all like gibberish.
A bunch of code, because it's probably your last...
Oh, no. There we go. It's all there. That's good. Okay.
okay. So she.
Oh.
It's a 15 for a roll.
I think that's the
And then
same
my
DC,
snake-
so it'll be half of that.
So what's this?
Save
What's the,
DC
di-
15.
what's the difference of the sneak attack again? Do you roll the 3d6
3d6
still?
plus 18.
Yeah, but you don't have
you,
sneak
don't
attack.
you don't have it, yeah.
You don't have sneak attack.
Oh, he's not close enough.
Yeah. yeah. His horns are pretty
Big.
long.
Yeah. And then that's my first attack. So minus that, those are my nat 20s. Worth it. Thank you very much, whoever. Probably Shuggy Pixels.
Probably Shuggy.
Yeah.
Probably.
Or Curfew.
Thank you. Either way, thank you very much. That was very satisfying. A lot of vengeance there. Minus one weight, wyvern poison. There's one to go.
Yep.
Man, that has been some value poison.
I know. I've been using it on all the big dogs too, so it's good.
Yeah.
And then I'm gonna go. Let's do another attack. How about that?
Cash me outside.
Oh.
How about
All right.
stab?
So
And now
as
I'll
you-
change my dagger before I forget to
as she
20.
Oh, yeah.
blood just drops, blood and acid drops from her mouth. She just looks up at you, and she's like, "I'll not die here!" And you just slash across her mouth, slash across her throat, and blood goes spilling up onto the side. And she just looks at you, just in fear and awe, and she's like, "No, no!" Just bleeding out heavily, near dead.
Yeah, right.
Just
Is this a
barely.
solid wall here? Or is there a
It's-
gap there?
it's
It
a-
looks like there's a little gap there.
It's a wooden wall, but there's no gap there.
Okay.
So, as a legendary action, she's going to use. She's going to make an attack against you for a 19.
It's gonna be close.
I think you got
Yeah, it
17.
hits me. It hits me.
Okay, so I need you to make a Constitution saving throw again.
From Carl.
What'd you-
Okay, from Carl.
Oh, I'm sorry. Let me.
I think because his headset
Yeah,
might
yeah.
have stuffed up.
That's right. It's only the drums at the start because it's like a really like high pitch.
Oh yeah, it is. It just boop, boop, boop. Okay, so let's see. That's 6 plus 6.
This is some good vent. I feel very. That's a lot of damage.
Alright.
Eh?
So she's going to use an ability called Dark Advantage as her sword glows with dark power. You're going to take an extra 3d6 damage in this roll.
Worth it. Take your. Ikram. What's your name again? Elkram. Elkram will save me.
What's your name again?
What's your real name?
Elkram.
Elkram.
All right, you're going to take 31 points of damage total.
Dun,
Just 7
dun.
points in necrotic.
In the negatives.
Oh shit! All right.
Did you halve it?
Oh no, I can halve that. You're 100% right.
Okay.
That's
yeah.
a new round. What was the number again?
31. So we'll halve 31.
What's half? You can't go. Do you go up or down? Or
15.
down?
15.
So I'll plus 15 back on that. Okay, I'm good. I'm good.
Just.
I can't be healed either.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, you gotta make a con save for that, don't you?
I just
Yeah, you got to
did.
make a con save.
Oh yeah, I did. 18. How's that?
Down,
How's
isn't it?
that?
That succeeds.
Yeah.
Win the effect.
Heal
But you
me.
need to make.
Oh,
you need to make. No, you
Another
don't,
one.
because
is
Alright.
it actually? Am I able to use a healing die now?
End of your turn, yeah, you can use one healing die.
Cool. I'll do that.
So roll a d10 as a free action.
Thank you again.
The donators.
Donation of that as well.
Yeah. All right, so 6 more HP. Let's see if she
I
gets
can't cast spells, can I?
as a bear, or as an animal. No.
Yep, no worries.
Okay, cool.
Okay.
Roll an 11.
Do you not know my name?
You can cast charge.
Nope.
Don't you know? It's Elkrim.
Just whatever. I'm just waiting for a really funny one. It's gonna be something crum like.
It always has
sound
crim at
fun.
the end of it.
Yeah.
Snake crim.
She's going to speak in Draconic and say, "You piece of filth, die!" and open her mouth and shoot acid at you again. I need you to make a dexterity saving throw.
Don't you know you meant to brush your teeth twice a day?
And she's going to aim it down towards you as well. So it's going down that way. So you need to make 1/2 there, Ikram.
Good luck.
So it's a d20 plus 2. You're going to take half that damage.
Me or him?
How's that? Do I dodge?
Hold on. Yeah, so you both succeed.
Good luck.
But half damage.
I got
Still
friends.
might be a lot.
So we still take half damage.
Yeah.
Shit.
How
That's
much?
a lot.
13.
I'm dead.
Oh, yeah?
How much?
13.
Yeah.
13. So you guys take
dead.
13 points. And with that, Sandstorm takes a bite of the acid to the side of the face, burning off a couple of whiskers, his flesh and his fur. He then drops to the ground.
I can still live.
Avenge me.
And as he lays on the ground, his eyes blinking, moving forward, Resmir takes a couple of steps out, heads towards the window, clambers up, and jumps out the window.
Would she have had to make con saves to keep that darkness up?
She would have failed that anyway, to be honest.
She took like
That's
60
a lot of damage.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that darkness disappears as you hear a splash of water. Splish.
Yeah, I made a flat all by myself.
Made her fled.
You better run. How do you make a how do you say it
How do you say
other than that? Made
her
her
flee.
flee. Yeah, true. Just trying to think. Wait a minute. Because all I see in games is like you fled or he fled.
The enemy fled.
Too much Pokemon.
Yeah. Bloody
Right.
what
Too
is
many
it?
Zubats.
What is it? Abra. Fucking Abra. Come back, Abra.
Okay.
Save me, Ikram.
I
mean, I'm unconscious. I can't say anything.
Okay, Belvin.
Can I change?
Your move.
Oh, never mind.
Is
So we're still in
is it
combat
my
then.
move?
Yes.
Mine? Oh my god.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, did this guy get cleaned
Are
up
we
by
still
the
in
way?
combat?
This guy was
Oh yeah.
unconscious
I
from
forgot about him because I saw the because the
the snap.
darkness was in the way.
Ah,
Yeah, but he's obliterated.
he got charged through.
He got obliterated because I know the charge damage and he's got nothing. He's dead.
Yeah,
Oh.
nice. You just look over and there's like a stain on the wall.
What's the
Like,
charge
what's that
damage?
from?
It's quite interesting actually.
All right. Yeah. So Belvin, your move.
It busted through a lot of
How much is the
walls.
charge damage?
Yeah, I'm interested. What's charge damage? Like, what is it?
1d cultist damage.
So it's
Roll for how many you obliterate.
Yeah.
Takes an extra 2d6 damage on the attack if it hit. But the ram does 2d6 plus 4.
That's a good
46.
So it would have been 4d6 with an average
Damn.
of 18 damage. Dead.
Squish.
Pretty good. All right. I'm going to make my way through this to see what's going on over here. Oh. And see that Sandstorm's down there, and then see that there's just a giant elk. So I can't ask that. I can't ask a question of the elk. So
It's like Is that you, Ikram?
I am going to use another spell from the ring and cure wounds on Sandstorm.
Okay, and he's exceeded. Yeah, he's exceeded his rolls from before.
Yeah, my con roll.
Oh, yeah.
I was going to give you. You were supposed to do another one, but you succeeded the previous one, so.
Oh, okay.
Okay,
Alright,
cool.
you.
Cool.
So yeah, you do regain
cure
hit points.
wounds.
Thank you.
I don't remember what the
Yes,
actually something I have.
he did. Ishman.
Got a 20.
Somehow the giant elk dodged out of the way in this small area.
Yeah, it's just like a little move.
Just did like a
It
jump
basically just
straight
went-
up. like a hop. Whoop.
Through the roof.
Hit the roof.
His horn stuck into the roof.
Alright. So
Alright.
what are you going to do? As you cure wounds, you bring him back to life a little bit. It's
Do
just
I
roll
not-
one.
Yeah. Do I
Do I just go to
roll
one?
healing at all, or does that just
Yeah,
stabilize?
yeah. So
Yeah,
Yeah, it's
roll
one
your
D8.
rolling 1d8
plus
plus you spell modifier. You roll.
For me,
your charisma, whatever it is.
which is charisma, yeah, so plus 3.
No.
Not bad, not bad.
9.
And then I'm like, thank you, brother. I was getting vengeance for our mother.
And where is she? Where did she go?
She just fled. Yeah.
I
I'm
heard
you
I'm
don't even
unconscious
do
now.
that.
I'm unconscious,
a-
actually.
Yeah, I don't
I heard
know.
a splash. Could that have been her?
That's the only exit. She couldn't have got past this elk.
He's too wide.
Can I?
must have-
I'll look out the window as well.
She's weak.
Make a perception check.
Should be
Find her, brother.
splashing
Finish
around.
her.
Okay. So within the moat, as you look around, you see a couple splotches of blood just out here in the water. But other than that, the water's just way too dark. And for the moat, it does look pretty deep and boggy.
Because black dragons are amphibious. She's a black half dragon.
Not true. She was very weak. She won't mess with us for some time now.
She's not.
Do we want to kill her?
Yeah, she's. We can't let her go.
Well, I don't know what to do. I'm not going in the water.
Can I jump off?
Oh shit! In armor.
Into the water?
Yeah.
Yep. Make an athletics check. Let's see how far you get.
Good luck. Before he goes, I do this. My one spell.
Are we in turn order?
Yeah,
Good
it's
luck,
not-
brother.
Welcome to
I
turn.
give you guidance, brother.
That's good roleplay. I'll let that happen. Alright. So you gain guidance, so make an athletics check as you jump on out. Or do you just want to swan dive into the water?
He's majestic.
Yeah. Well, I'll try to get to where the blood is, where I kind of think she might be. So.
Okay, so you jump in the water. You don't feel the bottom. And as you try to swim and clamber on up, you're just there, just gasping for breath as you come on back up in the sludgy black waters. As you're just looking around, you can just hear the battles raging on inside, still between lizardfolk.
A part of me wants to kind of tap into the shield.
You can also see flying up around the buildings is Aliot.
Pretty sure that's my turn. I can't do two. I can't keep doing
Yeah.
stuff in this turn.
keep-
I was gonna say. I was like,
No, keep
I'll
going.
allow it.
All right, Ikram, your move.
Wait, what?
How far?
Jump out as.
Obviously into my
Ikram.
normal form.
Can you do it?
yeah,
Can you do
his
it?
is on 3 as well. He's just not on the turn.
Yeah, he's on the turn order.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
right.
Because he's.
Can I
'cause he's
change
Elcrum.
back into my thing?
Elcrum.
Can you change to a
yeah.
crocodile?
You
can-
Can I
actually-
change
you
into
can
multiple
actually.
things? Yeah, can I change into multiple things in one go?
Dude, if you can become a fucking fish or something.
You have a limited amount of wild shapes. That's the only thing that limits you, really.
Yeah, but I can change into.
Yeah.
Do you have a swimmer?
I think
You can turn in.
I can do a crocodile.
Yes.
Yeah. Because you can do
Mid-air,
amphibious
jump
swims,
off. Jump off as an elk and in mid-air transform into a croc as you
Crocodile.
dive in. That'd be cool.
Would you
Croc-
say a
what is it?
giant
Crocrum?
The snake is.
Croc.
Cockrum.
Can they swim or not?
Yeah, they can swim.
All right, I'm gonna go giant constrictor
Yeah,
snake.
giant constrictor.
Cock.
snake.
It needs CR.
You could be a hunter shark.
Oh.
Oh, fuck. Actually.
Hunt that down.
No.
Yes.
I don't know how
Well,
to
to
go
be
to
fair, I
murky
don't
Oh,
water.
I
Being
didn't think
a
it would
hunter
go in
shark.
murky.
What can see in the under? Yeah.
Well, crocodiles.
Crocodile
are
would be really
giant
good.
constrictor
Yeah,
Crocodile would be
crocodiles.
probably.
That's because they got really good eyesight and they live in murky water.
Yeah, do it. Hunt it down.
Can I just go into a crocodile?
Yeah.
So what I'm going to do is I'm going to change from my elk form, and then I'm just going to be like, I'm just going to run flat out, and then just dive off, and then as I'm diving in, change into a crocodile.
Crockrum.
Crocodile.
Yes. Got it.
So
Does
And
good.
then
Belvin
Oh,
see?
look at that. That
Does
was
Belvin see you
That's
jump
awesome.
off though? Does he think like a crocodile's attacking him?
Yeah, as Belvin's just come up, gasping for air, looking around.
It's like,
He just
"Ah."
looks over to the
Flying.
window, and then Ikram just
Crocodile
flies out and turns into a crocodile and lands into the water.
It's literally a crocodile.
Um,
Can you ride
This
it
is
No, like-
ridiculous.
underwater?
Here you go.
I can't see anything.
Oh, sorry, I did the thing again.
Yeah, you got to give him vision. I
Yeah.
can see everything.
I can on the stream.
There you go.
Stream sniping again.
You should have it now.
Wait. So what's my vision?
So, let me just pull up the croc.
That's awesome. You got like every animal. That's sick.
Okay, so you're not as aware as your original self is in this form, though you can hold your breath underwater.
I thought he took his mental stats.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah, he does too. Sorry about that, my mistake. So what do you want to do?
So using my passive perception, or do I have any benefits while being a crocodile? Like, do I have keen sense or anything?
You can swim.
You don't have any sense, but you can swim fast.
Okay. Can I just use my my perception to see if I can see him? Her.
Okay, make a perception check. You sense a couple of objects within the water. You sense two up here, so one there, one here.
I've got to zoom out so I can see it.
Oh, sorry.
Do it again.
So you can see you can feel something over here, and something over here,
Wait, where?
down behind you.
did
Well,
not
I can't even see
I did
those
not see
pings
any
that you
pings.
did.
Okay. Oh, sorry, I'm on the wrong layer. Ping over here, and a ping down here.
Right.
But
But
you
what's my
can't-
vision like?
Underneath the water, it's murky.
Yeah.
Like you feel like you can sense your way around, but not too extreme.
Okay. What's my movement speed? I guess.
For a crocodile, 30 feet.
Giant croc, isn't it?
No, it's just a crocodile.
Oh, okay.
So if I swim, can I swim over to this mark here that you put out,
Yes.
and then see what's there?
Yeah, make another perception shit. You feel as you look around, you bop your head over water. You see a serpentine-like form swimming up this way.
Okay. I'm going to use one of my nat 20s and do a perception check. Can I do that or not?
Oh,
Or can I just use my advantage?
no, you've pretty much already used your action and your bonus action and movement. But next turn you can.
So I can't do a perception check then?
We did a perception
You
check.
just did a
No,
perception
but you
check.
just said to do another one, and I was like, oh, okay.
Oh, okay, on that one.
Yeah, so I mean, can I do a nat 20 on that perception check that you were just talking about, Ben?
Okay.
If not, then it's fine. Okay, so perception.
Perception, that 20.
Oh my god, why did I even use it?
Wow, I've never seen that before.
Why'd you even roll it there?
You didn't have to roll it.
It was just more just to
See what you would have got.
Could have saved your sanity.
You could have said, yeah, you're going to sleep tonight.
Yep. Have a nice night.
Swimming through the water as you put your head back down. Resmir is swimming through, making her way to the next form of the tower. She's going to use a legendary action on a turn to attempt to hide.
Sorry, can I get the stats on the... Can I can't speak or anything, I'm assuming.
No, you can't speak as a crocodile.
Thick.
Can you speak crocodile, though?
If you go to the compendium and type in crocodile, it should come up.
Yeah.
I feel like... so what I was doing was when I was swimming, I wasn't deep under the water, I was kind of just along the surface, so I feel like those guys can see me anyway.
Yeah, so you can like pop on up to the top as well. I'm just going to say that's cool.
So I was just going to pop to the surface so the guys could see which direction I was moving in.
Yeah. All right, Casimir, your turn. You can see the elf again. And he's just from where you are, so you just have a quick look around. He's just got his sword drawn. And it looks like he's calling out for reinforcements.
Oh, these walls are broken down, aren't they?
Yeah.
Damn.
So,
well,
I'm just going to think.
Are those lizard men not fighting the cultists at all?
Doesn't look like it, no. So just
Okay,
chasing after
guys.
bullywugs.
Didn't you see me jump in the water?
Army ever? Actually, could I have seen? It's kind of
Yeah, you would have been able to see that.
Okay, cool. That means I'm gonna go straight line then, because that wall's missing. It's like no difference anyway.
Yeah, it's rubble.
Alright, I'm just gonna fly straight out the window.
All right, as you dash on out the window, you fly out.
And can I see Resmir, or is she hidden?
She's hidden from you,
Okay,
unless you want to make a perception check.
sure. I can see Ikram heading that way, right?
Yeah,
I'll do
you can
it.
see.
Oh my God,
you
a giant
can see a
crocodile.
crocodile.
Giant
would've
crocodile, challenge rating of 5. Holy shit.
Good enough.
So you're just a little distracted. You have to put two and two together. You see Ikram fly, jump out the window, and then it just takes a bit up. Oh fuck! You can become a crocodile now. Shit.
I always knew he's a slimy bastard.
All right, Sandstorm, your turn.
The name's Crockram.
Okay.
Almost sounds like cockring, which is a little bit
I
annoying.
come out. So,
You can transform into a cock ring now?
I can be whatever you need me to be.
Oh, that's even worse. You're my adopted dad, for
good.
fuck's sake.
You're
I'm
going to start
go
acting like it?
Go as close as possible, so 35 feet. How deep's this water? Do I know?
You see Belvin's like frolicking, treading water.
Do you have a phobia of
He's
water?
not standing.
I
he's
do,
like kind of bobbing.
but
Oh,
my vengeance is overpowering the fear of water for once. I don't even see the water.
Oh,
I
you're
just
gonna
see
make the jump.
So I just go.
He's going to regret it as soon as he hits the water.
He's got like
Through
no
the
health
water.
as well.
I'm not jumping. I'm just going through the water.
Oh.
I just don't care at this moment. I'm just, all my eyes are just directly on this bitch. I'm
I
going
don't
in.
think you can see her.
Yeah,
can't see.
you yourself, you can't see her. Ikram can. Ikram knows where she is.
Oh, I can't see her there.
No, she's
Yeah,
hidden.
you don't know she's there.
Ah, damn! My whole
You
plan.
should make a dashing jump onto me. Is that a thing?
Is that
That's
I
a
don't know, you're
huge
the
jump.
ninja. Yeah,
If you want to make an athletics check,
he's a cat though.
Nah, you know what I'm doing, guys? Hopscotch.
Going for the world record.
Boom. Boom. Boom.
Oh. All right. I am going to need a athletics check at disadvantage.
That was pretty cool, though.
Hopscotch
That's a
King,
cool
here
idea.
we come. Here we go.
Oh, I'm nervous for you.
Let's do it. Which one was it again?
Disadvantage.
Athletics, was it?
Or athletics or acrobatics at disadvantage.
It's a lot better for him, but still.
Oh, that wasn't too bad.
That's really bad rolls.
All right. So as you jump out the window,
2 and 7.
you get up towards Casimir and basically kick him in the air. Casimir, you feel a jolting pain from your side as you just find purchase in your wings to keep yourself aloft as Sandstorm goes crashing into the water next to Belvin.
Oh, so 10 doesn't even get me past
10's
that.
low as fuck. You were trying.
Yeah,
get
but
something
like
pretty
I had
fancy.
I was doing 3 steps. I thought it would have made it a bit further.
Yeah. No,
I'm
that was a
mid-air.
DC of 20.
Midair.
Yeah. For
I was
that,
on top,
and
I was
momentum
on top
and
of you,
everything.
man.
That was
I
insane.
was using your body weight.
But yeah, you splash in the water next to your brother, come up around, and you're just like paddling, just like, ah! You've never been this wet.
No, I'm drowning.
Yeah, actually.
Nah,
I wonder if you
I know. I can swim. Cats can swim. I just hate it.
I don't know, can
Yeah,
I?
as you frolic. All right, so you two in the water are both at half speed, so you can only move 15 feet per turn.
You're only half cat, though.
So you can move at full speed?
I just gave away that,
He's over there.
but at least she gets it back. But she does reach. Oh, come on. You
I
see,
feel like I'm going to lose, aren't I?
you see her form swimming desperately up to the edge of the building. Claws sink into the stone as she climbs her way up into the building. And then she looks back at you all, just panting. And then uses her action to dash.
Fuck's
And
sake.
as she disappears,
Fuck, she's gone.
Not
as she
yet.
disappears into the castle, Casimir flying up in the air. Crockrim frolicking in the water.
Frolicking?
Slinking through the water. And the two brothers treading water with a cat just like basically trying to climb on top of Belvin while Belvin's trying to swim in heavy armor and weapons. We will leave him at that for tonight's session.
This bloody chase.
And we'll pick up
Mid-chase.
next week at the chase of Rezmir.
Nice.
I'd like to thank everyone for hanging in with us tonight and for Sugar Pixies for the subs to so many of our wonderful viewers. Honestly, you're amazing.
Yeah.
Thank
Kend
you
as
all
well.
tonight.
Thanks for the sub.
Thanks for
Shout out to
that was
all
amazing.
subs.
Always.
Shout out to everyone tonight and for the followers as well. You've all been amazing. Catch us next week as the chase for Rezmir
Shout out
has
to
begun.
Carl.
Yeah.
For not using
Oh.
any nat ones tonight.
Yeah, thank
No, just shout out in general.
Yeah. Oh, thanks.
Remember to check out our Discord. You can join that up. It's in below.
Yeah, you stroll
Yeah,
down the
Discord.
road to the
Any-
doop-doop.
Feedback or ideas you have that we could add into a campaign? Would be awesome.
Yeah, or just have a chat about random
Yeah,
stuff as
chat.
well. That's
Yeah.
always fun.
It's been a wonderful welcome back to the year and a wonderful first session. A lot went down and didn't go anywhere close to. Well, it was a mess.
How much
I
was
planned for a
expected,
mess, but I
Kyle?
got a
It was a
mess.
fun mess.
Anywhere close.
Anyway,
Like 10% expected.
10% experience. Yes. But yeah, thanks for viewing out tonight. You can check us down below in the doobly-doo for all of our socials and our Discord as well. And we can't wait to be back next week, Wednesday. I'm assuming everyone can make it. I'm just assuming.
I'll be here.
Straight up.
So
Good.
far.
Good. Excellent. And
Until
can't
further
wait.
notice.
Can't wait to bring on the new year. Thank you all